What's going on, everybody? It is the Toe in the Show Friday night, baby. We got a special guest, Kenny, in the building.
Hey, yo.
What's going on, Kenny?
What's going on, man? You know, I had to jump on real quick on a Friday. I was on last Friday. I was just like, oh, you know, no one's home. It's just me chilling in the crib until I gotta go to work. So I was like, let me bother you guys a little bit.
Hey man, you know you're always welcome in this motherfucking shit. This is the one show that we go off script all the time, man. That's what we do in this what they said in Free Guy in this butch. Right?
one of the best movies that I got to see this week was Free Guy.
Apparently Show didn't like it. He didn't get it either. But you know, the movie he watched he didn't like.
I don't know. I thought it was good though. I mean, because I kept listening to you guys talk about it as I was driving to work, and then I was just like, okay, when I get some free time, you know, I'll watch the movie, and then I had like a block of time where I could sit down and watch it, and still in the back of my mind, I'm like thinking of everything that like you, Show, Lay, you know, what you guys are saying, and I was just like, oh man, like this is gonna suck, and I'm just kind of preparing. And then as I'm watching it, I'm like, yo, this shit is funny. Like, I like cheesy movies. So, like, I pop for a lot of those things. Like, when we were playing the Mariah Carey song, I was like, oh, shit. I literally went to my phone and put it on my playlist because I was like, this song's going to get stuck in my head because they're going to play it multiple times, you know?
Yep.
And he was like, what? He said, oh, have a good day. He was like, no. Have a great day. And I was
don't
like,
have a good day, have a great day.
Have a great day.
Yeah.
And I was like, yep, that's gonna stick in my head. And then the girl, she was fucking cute. I was like, shit.
Especially in the video game she was. I was looking at her booty. I was like, okay, I see you with some leather pants. What's going on, Lay? Lay's in the building.
One time.
Word. But I enjoyed it. The first time I watched it, I enjoyed it. I popped for the Captain America shield, and when Chris Evans I was like, oh shit, you know what you're gonna get when you you know what you're gonna get. You know, like we get spoiled with the superhero movies and all that other shit. This was a Ryan Reynolds flick. You know what I'm saying? Like you can, you know, ask for too much of the Ryan Reynolds shit. You know what I'm saying? Deadpool worked because everybody already knows that Deadpool is that dude. And plus you get to see him kill people in a cool way.
Yeah.
Papa Bear over here is talking about how he enjoyed Free Guy. But yo, you earlier before we got on live, you were telling me about the March Madness.
Yeah, so I'm watching one of the games from March Madness right now. So it's Duke. They're up right now. They're playing the Titans right now, and they're like literally it's about to be over right now. Duke is advancing to the next round. You know what I mean, they fucking whipped their ass, but it's so unpredictable when you if you're not doing the bracket, then it's just completely fine. You could watch the games and you're like, okay, whatever. But like when you're playing in a bracket league and you're trying to win money, it's the fucking worst because a 12 seed team could beat a 5th seed team, or like we saw earlier today where you like, you know, a 2nd seed team could lose to an 11th seed team, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? So my bracket is okay. I'm like, hold on, let me check right now because I'll tell you right now what my percentage is.
So is it literally like you have the tournament and you put the teams who you want to win all the way to the end? And
yeah, so you know what? I'm gonna share my my screen because I have my bracket up. I leave it up so I could just automatically just go on my computer and check. I even do it at work too. I have it on in case I miss anything or whatever.
You know the foolproof plan for picking this bracket is the heads and tails, the coin flip.
So there is somebody who told me something, and I was just like, damn, like I'm gonna try to do that maybe one year, where it's like somebody goes and it's like a girl will pick like who has the better mascots because all these teams have good mascots. So it's like who has the better mascot. So like you see here, like if you look at the screen, it gives you like a bracket, right? So every time you click on it, it would tell you like where the like, okay, so if you like Gonzaga, I picked them and I picked Memphis, right?
Yeah.
So they move on. So like you'll see it where it's still highlighted that they won in green. So I won that one. Anything in red, I lost. So like I had UConn fucking advancing. See, if they're a 5th seed team, and they went up against New Mexico, which is a freaking 12 seed team. New Mexico gave them the upset and won. Alabama and Notre Dame, same shit. Alabama was a 6-seeded team against an 11-seed team, and the fucking 11-seed team won. Like,
come on, man, you don't go against Notre Dame. They have Rudy, bro. They have Rudy.
Fuck that. Right now, Arizona, which is my top pick to win the whole thing, they're advancing because they're about to finish their game. They got like 8 minutes left, but it's like 73-52, right? Damn. So then the way you would go is like here on ESPN, you go to my group. I'm in 2 different leagues here. So like this one has like 80 people playing right now. I don't know.
You pick the same teams for each.
Yeah, I just picked the same bracket. Some people have like 2 separate brackets. I'm like, I'm not doing that. So 8 out of 80 people, I'm like ranked 19 on this one, right?
Okay.
And then this one's just for fun. I'm not really getting anything out of that. So if I lose, or whatever. But this one, I'm playing for money, right? And I'm currently right now, I'm in 6th, right? But I'm not far from first. I'm like maybe like 10 points away from first, from ranking in number 1. So I just gotta hopefully see, and I can, as you can tell, like these are the people that they're picking who's gonna win, right?
Okay.
So one person already in the this ranked number 1, they had Kentucky. Kentucky already got eliminated, so they're fucked, right? Every time that they kept picking Kentucky to go on to move on to the next round, they don't get any points for it because Kentucky's not there. But I only had Kentucky going, I think, to like maybe like the Sweet 16, and then that was it. And then they were going to get eliminated anyway. So I still look out, but I have Arizona, and a lot of the other people I don't really see too many people that have Arizona on their bracket. So I'm like, let's see, fucking God willing. You know what I mean? I could luck out and fucking sweep it at the end and collect.
Word. But where's the Duke at, man? Where's Duke at?
Duke is there. No, I have Duke in there. I don't remember how far I got Duke in the series, but I don't think I have them in my Final Four. I think I have them maybe going to the Sweet 16 too, or Elite 8, and then getting knocked off.
Okay. Shit. But all right, so it's mostly about who picks the winner, basically. Yeah. So if you pick the winner of the whole tournament,
I mean, you get points. So like each round, they give you you collect points, right? So then the more points you build, that's how your ranking goes. You go up in ranking, right? So it would tell you like, okay, you could get this amount of points in total. So it'd be like 1,800 or whatever, right? So at the end, if you can get it, then you pick it. Then if you're ranked number 1, you win the whole thing wherever league you're in. Whether you're playing, FanDuel or you're playing DraftKings or whatever that's doing this stuff, and you could win a prize, you could win money. I'm in the league right now; it's like $10 a head. So I think there's like 10 people on there or whatever. But I'll take any little bit of money. I
hear you.
All money is good money.
Amy and Dave?
Hey, Amy, what's going on?
Shit. Okay. The only thing I've ever did was the Super Bowl. The numbers.
Yeah, the boxes. Yeah, I fucking lost that too. I only play small bets. Like I know people who like they bet fucking thousands or hundreds of dollars, right? Like I will most likely. I think the most I spend money on is like the Super Bowl because of the boxes. I'll spend like $100, maybe $120 or whatever. But I always get back good money. I'll get back $300. The one year I won $500. You know what I mean? Another year I think I won like $700 or whatever. And but the last 2 years, trash, bro. I haven't won shit.
Damn,
fucking hurt.
Yo, I don't know how you be picking. I did the boxing shit twice and I didn't get shit. Is it Monday? I hope it's not Monday. Shit.
No, it better not be Monday because I'm like, what the fuck? Where did the whole weekend go?
That better not be Murtaugh's baby. Shit. I gotta go back to work on Monday. Ain't that some shit, Kenny?
You're gonna hate that shit.
I closed my eyes and I woke up and it's almost Monday. I was like, you motherfuckers.
So I work this week, ending this week, and then the following week I work, right? And then WrestleMania week, I'm off. I was like, you know what? I'd rather just take it off because it's probably gonna be too much shit that I'm gonna end up doing. And then especially I gotta fly out to Dallas that Thursday. So I'm just like, nah, I don't want to work Wednesday, be tired, and then chill out. And then I gotta catch a flight early in the morning Thursday. So I'm like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I was like, just give me off the whole week. And I was like, okay, they approved it. I was like, all right, cool. I mean, you guys fucked me over anyway a whole bunch of times. You might as well just give me the week.
Yeah, right. Shit, motherfuckers. Shit, I'm about to be like, yo, I need to take off the next 2 weeks also. I got the time. I got the fucking time. Yo, dude, I had almost like 200 and something hours vacation time. And three of those days were floating holidays that they gave us. I think it was the city or some whatever fuck gave us that I had to use before the 31st. And then there was the week. So it was like, I'm probably gonna get those hours back in like a couple months. I'm gonna have to start doing shit. I might have to go to like Cuba or something.
Hey, see, Dave is in the chat.
Dave is in the building. Knock knock. Who's there?
78-61.
Bro, that sounds like an NBA 2K game. I was watching a video of Steph Curry's all of his half court shots, and I'm like, this motherfucker ruined 2K.
Yo, my son loves Stephen Curry. Like, he made me buy NBA 2K20 because he says that he couldn't get the hair right on Steph. He didn't like the way Stephen Curry's hair looked in 2K22. So he was like, Dad, can you buy me 2K20? Because I like the way it looks there and I like all the graphics of that game. I'm like, are you serious? So I had to go out and buy it because he kept pestering me about it.
Damn. You should have just wrote on the disc a 2K22. Just put a big ass zero like, hey, it's 2K20.
I should have.
So, Kenny, this one's for you. Pro says, knock, knock. You know, who's there? Yuta.
And then I see Lay was like Wheeler.
But you gotta say Yuta who? You the man, see? Gunther Wheeler.
Oh my God.
What is it? Yuta Gunther or some shit? What I call him? What up, pimp?
Pimp.
Chilling, man. Oh, yo, not for nothing. This week, I haven't did shit. Like, I watched the MCU movies. I've been sitting at home contemplating, just meditating. I would do that while I watch movies. And I haven't done shit, man. Like Kaz was saying, sometimes just not doing nothing is a vacation. And I needed that. I kind of needed it because I've been working my ass off. And it's like, even like during the podcast, I felt like drained. I didn't feel like I had that much energy. And I'm like sitting there and I'm like, yo, I'm doing all I can, but I'm not giving it all I got. I wrote that down, right? Because that was one of the things that I was sitting there like, that feels like someone who's resting that doesn't want to be resting. Like, I don't know how to rest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, I want to do something, but I'm literally forcing myself not to do nothing. But it's like making me not do anything. Like, this whole week I was on vacation, even from the podcast. Like, you probably couldn't even see it, but my energy level was down on the podcast.
No, I've seen it because I remember, I know, like with you guys, because I've watched like religiously. I pop in, and I'll stay for if I'm doing something at work or whatever, I'll leave it playing or whatnot, and you can always tell everybody. It felt like this week everybody was off. You know what I mean? Like when Show was there, he was just like, okay, I'm hungry, but at the same time, I'm like, I need to focus. But then I'm kind of tired, and but I don't want to. I don't want to crack jokes and like Lay looked a little tired too. At times. Cap, the 2 times that I seen him, he was just like, all right, like I'm here because my brother's here, so I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? And then like Krills and stuff like that. I think everybody was tired. Monday, I know I was fucking exhausted. Like I was just like, yo. And then did I go to work? I don't remember. No, yeah. And then I went to work, and I was like, shit. Like I don't even want to do that. And I was like,
yeah, Pimp goes, the energy level was real down. He could tell. Shit, man, my bad. I feel I take responsibility for that. My bad. I felt like that was my fault that everybody's energy was down. But
no, I think you know what? I think it is. I think it's just a change of weather. You know what I mean? Man. Where it's like everybody was just like, everybody wasn't feeling it. Shit. Matter of fact, I didn't even go to work on Monday. I just remembered that because I was talking to you because we stood here longer talking about stuff, and I was like, all right, man, I'm going to bed. Like as soon as I hung up with you, I went straight to sleep. I was like, I'm going to bed because I'm tired.
Nah, hey, shit, man. But most of the time, it's like I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, yo, what the like? I try to figure out throughout my day, like, what can I do in the moments that I'm doing shit, and it's always like I could fit this little workout here, but then it's like when it comes down to, it's like, yo, I can I breathe? Like this half hour that I take before I eat, it's to breathe. Like why do I need to? Like I have to change my mindset a little bit to be Arnold. You know what Arnold says. You sleep for 6 hours and then you got 18 hours left in the day and all that other shit. You gotta use every second of every day.
Pimp Boy, no, I didn't go to Dallas yet. I'm going to Dallas at the end of the month. The 31st.
Dave, take your time, man. Take your time. There's no rush for those intro videos. At least on my end.
I need my shit now. Let me stop.
That's right.
I still didn't even give him like half the shit he's been asking me for. And he's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I need to get him some clips. But yeah, man, we appreciate you, Dave. We appreciate the work that you helping with us.
Somebody, you know what? And like we talk, like you talk about the things that you do throughout the day, and like dealing with the podcast stuff. And then in the back of your mind, you're still sitting there like, damn, you know what? Like I could do more. And to be honest with you, like you can do more, because you think about it like this. From the people that I've seen, like certain people work really hard, right? And then they get to that level where they want to be, but they just miss out on like everything else, right?
Yeah.
And then you have these people who like they try to balance both, you know what I mean? And that gets them little by little to where they got to go. And then, they get there, but they can still enjoy the time that they have like with their friends and their family and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like I mean, like even with the podcast, right? Like there's days where I'd be like, damn, this is just a hobby. Why am I going so hard? And why am I feeling this way about stuff? And then there's other times where I'm like, shit. And then there's times where people be like, man, you're doing such a good job. And I'm just like, damn, you know what? I can work harder and get to a different level. Or I'll see an interview from somebody and I'll be like, man, we do a way better job than this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I mean, and especially with the knowledgeable people, like comic book wise, I don't really know too much about it. Just whoever like my favorite person is. But I think all four of you guys or five, you guys do like an amazing job. And then when it comes to wrestling, there's so many of us that's there, from Gigi, Lay, you, Show when he remembers his favorate people, you know what I'm saying? Me and like Dave, when you kind of brung us in and was just like, okay, we're like the substitutes when people are out. You know what I mean? It's like, who's this? Oh man, Mr. Show's not in today. Who's coming in? Oh, it's Mr. Dinkins. Oh shit, yeah, man, he's mad cool. Or you be like, yo, who's coming in? Who's coming in for toe? Oh, Dave is like, yo, Dave is cool. Yeah, he's cool. You know what I mean? And everybody that like shows us love and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But But yeah, I mean, I feel like in time, you know what I mean? It's send Dave.
Send Dave.
Yeah. You know, to me, I feel I put it like this. I think in time, the way we've been working is gonna
Yeah.
work.
No,
You know what I mean?
hey.
Like, and I think when me and Show said the same thing, it was like, yo, if you get that, if you was to get that opportunity to do something, you know what I mean? I would say go for it. Like if it was out of all of us, I should shit, go for it. For the simple fact that like you could plug us in later on. You know what I mean? Like shit, I know I do that. Like when somebody asks me to go to co-host something with them, and they'd be like, "Oh, let them know where they can catch you if you want to come back here or whatever." I'm like, "All right," like, and I'd be like, "Hey, just catch me on the Knucklehead Network. That's where I'm at most of like 95% of the time anyway." You know what I mean? Like they have like a really great following of people that I think they base it all like a community because this is like to be honest with you, like you think about it, like the people who come on here, right, are like our online friends. We haven't met them yet. You know what I mean? Like, and then some of them they've like grown to be more like real life friends. You know what I'm saying? Like Dave, I could hit up Dave and be like, "Yo, what are you doing?" Like I bugged him the last time because I didn't hear from him for like a whole week and a half.
Yeah,
and that was weird. So I had to like send him a stan type of message until he replied back.
Nah, I hear you.
If I don't hear from Show, then I gotta drive all the way somewhere to like the middle of nowhere, New Jersey, with flyers. But like, have you seen this guy? Have you seen this guy?
No. Shit. I be texting Show and I'd be like, "Yo, asshole, check your fucking messages." And he'd be like, "Yo, I can't see these shits." Meanwhile, he's posting up his videos on Instagram. He's replying to Lay because he know Lay's gonna elbow him in the face. He don't read none of the messages I send. But then he comes in here like on a cape and shit. But yo, one of the things that really I've noticed, like when I reflect, right, is that what's going on, guys? And it's like I get really, I don't want to say lazy, but I get very comfortable in being here. Like how there's like you got to get out your comfort zone to grow.
Right.
I feel like our charisma, we can grow anywhere. But
we're also, people. If that makes sense.
No, yeah, it makes perfect sense. But also, I'm sitting here, and I'm not having a pity party or nothing. I'm just thinking, and I'm like, yo, there's a lot of shit that I wish I could be. Like I had more energy, and because I've always been this positive guy, but not positive where like put a smile on. You can do this. I've always been that positive guy of I'm not gonna let you sit there and say you can't do something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let you doubt yourself. If anything, I'll push you further than what you can be. Like I tell Show all the time, it's like you funny, but I know you're funnier than those videos you make on Instagram. I need you to go a little harder. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. And lately working so damn much, doing all this stuff and not being able to get a proper rest and shit. I've been like closed off, right? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, why is that? And then I start thinking of my past and all the people that was in it, and I'm trying to make like a connection. And I'm sitting there like, it has nothing to do with these people because I never was these people when I was when I was chilling with them. So I can't be them now. You know what I'm saying? But I got a message from my cousin, and she had gone through COVID, and she's still suffering the side effects and all that. And she sent me the message, and I'm replying back to her, trying to build up a spirit and all that. And in my head, I was like, yo, it's crazy how there's some people that you don't even know. Well, you know them, but like you don't even know how much of an effect you have on them. And before I did all this stuff, I used to be one of those guys that would put one of those messages up on Instagram and Facebook, just to give somebody who needed encouragement. And people would be like, yo, dude, I needed this. And that's where I was like, all right, I can't lose that. You know what I'm saying?
He fucking left right when I was gonna say something nice.
No, I'm here.
He leaves, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until I see his face.
He's
eating again.
Yep, he got a big ass sandwich and he just dropped some mayonnaise on his fucking cape.
He got the orange chicken. He's doing the throwback.
Yeah, see, look.
Fucking McDonald's, yo. And I guarantee you, he didn't get the app yet.
Nope. Yo, he still ain't get the vent. He ain't get the vent clip.
All you have to do is go on your app store and get the McDonald's app, bro.
You know what's crazy? I got the app, but they don't deliver.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I put everything in the cart.
I noticed with the app thing that you have to go through Uber Eats, but then you don't get none of the deals.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's only for pickup.
If I would have did the app, I didn't have my car, and I'm not walking all that fucking way to get McDonald's.
Right.
The shit that I bought would have been $12.
Yeah, because
when I went to Seamless, it was $28. I was like, you got to be at your fucking mind, bro.
Yeah, because the McDonald's by you is pretty far. Because I used to work around there.
What up, Walter? Yeah.
I used to work around your area.
A word?
Yeah.
Where?
The Benjamin Moore paint store. So you know where Boston Market is?
Yep. Right across the street. Well,
so down the street, the next block over is the Benjamin Moore store. I used to work there.
That's where you used to work? Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. I used to be the assistant manager there.
That's where you told this guy to suck your dick or some shit, right?
No. That was the same company, but a different location.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Once they brought me back, they sent me to Throsneck. That area over there.
Oh, because I was about to walk up in there and be like, "Yo, you did my boy Kenny wrong. Or suck a dick."
No. That bitch. Dude, that manager of that store, he was like the best guy in the world, man. He would like, listen, I know they gave you a bad rub, but here we're cool. If anybody gives you a hard time, you let me know. He was more like a father figure than anything else.
Oh, nice.
Because he had kids around my age, so he used to be like, like you're part of my family now. So anybody mess with you, they mess with me. I don't care who it is. So I was like, okay, you know what I mean? And he was cool people.
That's what's up.
But like I told you, man, I said, if you think about it, like the joy that we get of coming on the Knuckleheads shows, and like that's one of the highlights of all of our days. Like I'm so fortunate to meet you guys. You know what I mean? To call you guys friends. You know what I mean? Even Lay that has like a million fucking nicknames for me now.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
This is true. But we all know that Show's your favorite because he got all the fucking food.
Actually, Gigi's my favorite because she has the hookup at her job, which we would not name.
Oh shit! I need that. I need to go see her.
But yeah, no, because if I'm having a bad day, like I know, I could turn to you and ask, for some type of advice on something, you know what I mean? Or like to get me out of my funk if I feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong. Or I can turn to Dave and be like, yo, like, this is what's going on, you know what I mean? Or even Lay, because there's times where like, I'll send a message out there and Lay be the first one to reply, and it'll just be something that I needed to hear. And then fucking, Show comes in with the jokes. And even though Gigi is like the most business person I've met so far, she'll always chime in and you know what I mean, and give her opinion.
If it's something important, she'll definitely.
Yes. Like I know Gigi will read the chat and she'll just be like, okay, it's just the boys being boys. But if there's something, but if it's something serious, she stops everything and she sends a message and just like, relax.
Like, I'm pretty sure she looks at my message like, this motherfucker, son. How can I mute him?
How can I take him out the group?
All right. So Walter got a question. Let's see.
Okay.
What'd you say, Show?
Run it by us.
Okay, I heard 100 balls. That's what I was like, wait, what? What? All right. Here goes the question. I'm 41, and this for especially toe tags, knowing that you're single and as you get older, do you find yourself more attracted to young females than you do somebody your own age? I know for myself, I do.
No. I mean,
yes.
Now you married.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Like you telling me, just because I'm married, you telling me that I'm not attracted to like other females.
According to my wife, I can't even see.
Well, you could tell Mrs. Show. All right, I can look at a female. It's okay. Now, would I go and try to talk to this woman? No. Because then my wife will come and whip my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Show's wife sometimes watched this, so she might comment and,
Yeah,
and tell you, "Don't you fucking talk to my husband like that? Don't you put no ideas in his head."
Word, don't let him start rebelling.
He's gonna go. She's gonna go and be like, "Who? Why are you looking at that girl's ass?" And he'll be like, "I'm just looking." Didn't I tell you not to look? And he'll be like, well, Kenny over there in Brooklyn, you know, his wife lets him look at ass all day long. He'll fuck up the whole entire sentence. He's like, well, Kenny, he's his wife. I don't give a shit if he's looking at ass or whatever it is that he's looking at. I'm like, damn, I didn't even say I was looking at ass. And I just
we both sleeping on the couch, dog.
Yep, I'm sleeping in my car.
Why you think Show wears those glasses every time he look at the girl? I'm blind.
Yep.
I'm blind.
Mm-hmm.
But
so answer the question though.
Oh man, you know what's funny, Walter? Yes, I do find myself being more attracted to like a younger chick, just because they're not with child. Like a lot of the chicks my age have like 2-3 kids already. You know, they have like 2-3 kids, 2-3 baby daddies. Or it's just like immature shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that, to me, that's like a kind of a turn off. But you know, it's also one of those things like I don't just like I regulate every shade. So I'll talk to a chick that's older. I'll talk to a chick my age or a little younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about the conversation. Like there was, go ahead, Show.
No, I was gonna say that's the good thing about being a little older. You can now you're not too old. You're in the range. You're not too old for the 19-year-olds, but you're old enough for the 40-year-olds because you know they're not gonna mess with the 19-year-olds. But a 30-year-old, I'll think about it if you sweet talk me.
Right.
Let me see your report card.
Because when Walter said like young, I'm just thinking to myself like, because he said he's 40, he's 41, right? And I'm just like, even in like my 20s and my 30s, you know, I mean, I'm going into my late 30s now. You know, I've always been attracted to older women.
Is it the maturity?
I don't know. No, it's just I don't know. It's just something about them. It's the way they look. You know what I mean? The way
they know how to play
themselves.
the game. They know how to play the game.
I mean? Like I would see an older woman and just be like, yo, I want to talk to that. And if I see a younger girl, I'm like, nah, I'm good.
You know what's funny though? It's kind of like because I understand what you're saying. Like when you get an older woman that gives a shit about herself, because you know there are some older women that are just there, just existing, but like an older woman that's put together, that plays the game, that walks with that confidence and all that. That's sexy as shit, and they know how to play the game, so they know how to, give you those little things to entice you and all that. And then a younger girl is just resting on her laurels, because the younger girl doesn't know what she got. She just knows everybody wants her, so that's why she got all those booty pics on Instagram, and none of them are on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, yeah, just like that. And I understand what you're saying, because there's different types of game for women, and the older ones seem to have that more slickness to them, where it's like they're showing you that attention, and it's like, oh, you telling me that you okay, I dig it. Now I see what's going on. Where the younger ones, you got to fight for that. So I understand where you coming from.
See, Amy said, she said, what do you classify as older? Anyone who's older than me. You got to be a couple of years older. I'm talking maybe like I don't know, like 3 to 4 gap difference. I'll be like, okay, you're older. If not, like my wife, she's gonna kill me, but she's older.
Like 26, right? She's 26.
My wife is older than me. She's about a year older 27. Than I am. You know what I mean? So
you know what I learned? You know what I learned from all the women at my job? They age up until 26. And they stay there, and then after a while, they start decreasing age. They don't get any older than 26.
I don't know. My wife, she says her age. See, Amy goes for the she's the cradle robber. She likes going for the younger guys.
She had another good question. What's the good age gap? 10 years?
I guess. I'll listen. If I was single or whatever, I would go and fucking try and holler at somebody who's like 50, 60. I mean, I'm not gonna tell my mom.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Kenny? When I was growing up, when I was like maybe 15, 16 years old, there was this woman on the block, and she was around like in the 40, 50 age. And I was like, yo, she's better than most of the chicks that be walking up and down the streets right here. It's like, shit, don't let it get twisted. But see, the weird shit for me is that I've always been in a group where I was the youngest one.
Right.
So a lot of people now see me as older than I am. Like there are people that are older than me think that I'm in my 40s because they're like, oh, you're so mature and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you obviously don't know me. But it's just I guess the way I carry myself because I've always been the younger one in the group. So now that I'm starting to get this whole respect where people think I'm older than them and all other shit, I can't, unless you're in a walker, I can't tell the age difference. You know what I'm saying? Like I can tell you're younger, but the older shit, it's like it's a shock if a girl came with me, I'm 43. Like since when? You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be opposed to it.
There you go.
What about you, Sho? If you had a twin brother and he asked you this question, he asked for your advice, what would you tell him?
Which question, if you don't mind me asking?
About the older, would you like them older or younger?
Yeah.
Okay. To be honest, like I told so you're at an age where you could be attracted to the whole range. Before, like when you was 18, maybe a 40-year-old was too old for you.
I mean,
depending on the guy. No, I'm saying
depending how. I mean, to have fun with, it's perfectly fine. To be serious with, it's too.
You know your mother would have killed you. Stop playing.
No, you.
So now that we are in our 30s, not even our 40s, we're in our 30s. We're in a good range where we're not too old for somebody that's 19. They're not gonna freak out. You're 30? Oh nah, I can't date you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the older lady's not gonna be like, "How old are you? 30? Fuck out of here." It's like you the same age as my son. Which you might be if you date a 50-year-old.
Dang.
Oh yeah.
So go 45, go 45. That's my advice.
About
45, 47. Aim for there and you good. What happened?
Tim goes, when he first saw me, he thought I was in my mid-20s. That's crazy because when I was 16, they thought I was 30.
No. Damn.
Yeah, I was in the handball court and we was playing handball and somebody asked me, like, yo, how old are you? Like, I'm 16. He's like, bullshit. I showed him I had my permit. I showed him the ID and he's like, yo, dude, I thought you was like 33, 34. I'm like, how old are you, bro? He's like, I'm 18. I was like, you still stupid as shit. It's like, I don't know. I guess I was born old.
Yo, who's that man over there whipping all those kids' ass?
Word.
Like, sir, you're not supposed to be playing handball with the kids.
Word.
Look, I am a kid. I have to go home, guys. Why? You got to go to work? Nah, I got geometry to do.
Yo, in high school, when I was a junior, because I had the full beard and shit, they thought I was an undercover cop, and I'm like, really? I'm gonna walk in here with a beard and all that shit, looking old. I would have arrested your ass. Yeah, this is true. I mean, if I would have arrested half of you motherfuckers if I was undercover, it's like that wouldn't have been an issue. I'd have got a commendation.
I would have gotten a fake badge. I would have posted up on whoever thought I was. Yo, FBI nigga. Wait, what you got in your pocket? Snickers? Let me get that.
Like, yo, come here real quick. Go to the fucking hallway. Listen, don't be telling nobody, all right? Fucking undercover shit. Run your fucking pockets right now. Let me see what you got.
21 Jump Street in the face. Word.
What's that? A Kit Kat? Give me that shit.
You're gonna sell this? Who you's gonna sell this weed to?
You got weed?
Word.
Oh, he meant my fault.
But shit. Fucking but yeah, look, yo, Walter, like, do you what do you think about it? I know you said that you're finding yourself attracted to younger chicks, but if you think about it, like throughout history, The older guys were with the younger girls,
Yeah,
just to like bear children and shit. Like it may sound barbaric to use that as an example, but that's pretty much how it went. But also like they did, other shit. But I mean, for me, it has to be someone that's gonna suit you. I can't have a if I'm gonna have a trophy wife,
right?
Then I have to have another chick on the side, or the trophy wife has to be the three relationships. Like I make the joke all the time that I need a real man needs like 5 or 6 women in his life and they're all together. But if I were to have a trophy wife just because she looks good and I can't have a conversation with her and none of other shit, then there's gotta be another chick involved. They can chill, they can get their nails done, do all other bullshit I don't want to do. But I need someone that has some kind of brain cells. I can't eventually I can't just, dude, I be on Tinder and Bumble and shit. And very rarely I'll match with somebody. And I'll hit them up like, hey, how you doing? And like, I'm doing okay. How you doing? I'm like, I'm doing all right. I'm at work. I'll put a whole message. And they're like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm like, what are you on here for? Oh, this, that, and this.
Not you.
Yeah, and it's always, I'm out here looking for a boyfriend. I don't want to hook up. And, I'm tired of playing all these games and blah, 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 blah. And like, what are you looking for? I said, I don't have a lot of time on my hands. So I'm trying to find somebody I can chill with, I can have a conversation with. I don't mind the hooking up because we're adults. And if it leads to something more serious, I'm not opposed to it. But as of right now, I'm just looking for somebody that can be that first step into being serious, because you're not gonna be my girlfriend the second time we meet. Like if I get your number, you're not my girlfriend now. We gotta grow into that. Like, how it used to be.
Yo, late 39, finally fucking someone my age. All you young motherfuckers.
And and the conversation, like I say that, and then I go, so what do you do for work? Oh, I'm a chef. Okay, do you have a signature dish? I mean, I cook for a restaurant. I'm like, did you go to school? Yeah, I went to school.
I remember this person. You was telling me about this person.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, are you fucking serious? Like I just stopped talking to him. I'm like, yo, I can't. If I'm asking you a question and you're giving me a one word answer, I'm bothering you. I don't want to bother you. I don't want to bother you. Trust me. There's other people that don't have any interest in me, but can answer a fucking question. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's that hard for you to answer a question with a full sentence, like we used to have to in school, I can't fuck with you. I'm sorry. I can't even play this game no more. I'm at the point in my life where there's no more games here. I'll only play a game if you're worth the time.
That's true.
I can't do this. I'm not putting my quarter in the slot for a game that doesn't even turn on. Like, fuck out of here.
There was a question that Amy had. I can't even read it now because it's like all the way down in the.
I have the one she says I have a question for you guys, or when she asks.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
All right, Amy wants to know how old is everybody. I just turned 34 last week.
I'm gonna be 39 tomorrow.
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Happy birthday!
Hey, well, save that shit for tomorrow, show. It's only a few hours away. All right, so she goes, I have a question for you guys. Show, answer the question. How old are you?
I am a young 36.
That's right. He's not an old 36.
Nope.
All right, I have a question for you guys. What is the most attractive trait you find in a woman? Okay, so she goes, like India for an example. They can marry.
I think that's when you
have
talking about the
married a 90-year-old and can marry a 12-year-old. Okay, all right, no, my bad. I thought that was an example of what she asked.
No.
All right, so what is the most attractive trait you find in a woman?
Eyes.
Like, so this is trait and not feature? Because trait is different. Trait is like how they act, or like their character and shit like that, right?
Yes.
I guess you meant feature. I don't think there's a trait I'm attracted to.
What doesn't make sense to you, Amy?
Ooh, she cooks good.
Who cooks good? The McDonald's.
Whoever made his McDonald's burger right now, he want to go kiss them. And Pimp Boy, you 44? All right.
Okay. Yeah,
that's fucked up. So really?
Hey yo.
I did the Kevin Hart to him.
I don't know. For me, like if I see a female, I mean, obviously for a lot of guys, we'll look at the front and the back and we'll be like, okay. And then all of a sudden when we look up and we see your face, and you're like, oh, I don't know about this one. And like,
yeah,
the body's a 10, but the face is a 5.5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. I mean, for me, like when I met my wife, it was more of, and she's not here, so it's not me buttering up. Like, I know he's gonna send a fucking message later.
She's always here.
No. Right. So for me, I would have to say like what attracted me to her in the beginning was her smile. When I first saw her and I saw her smile, I was just like, okay, like she has a really nice smile. She's cute. You know what I mean? Let me and we started, we started off as friends, and and I got to know her a little bit more. And then what attracted me to her was just her, like, how strong she was as a person. You know what I mean? Like that made me more confident in knowing that if something was to happen, I know that she can hold it down. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that attracted me more, where I was just like, okay, like I can have kids with this woman and she's not gonna solely depend on me. Because trust me, there's been times where she cursed me the fuck out and she was like, I'll take my kids and I'll leave, or you fucking leave. You know what I mean? Like, and she's real. She tells me things that I don't want to hear, but I need to hear.
That is my wife. First you're like, that's too harsh, my nigga. Calm it down. And then you're like,
I mean, sometimes as a wife, you know what I mean, they can say things to you and you just be like, damn, like for real? Like you really have to go there? You know what I mean? But then but then later on you kind of be like, you know what? She was right.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm waiting for Show's wife to, be real with him and tell him to fucking share some of that fucking food with us.
Facts, so.
Somebody gotta break that shit down.
Luckily, I ate something before coming on here because I already knew Show was gonna fucking have a Subway sandwich with a fucking 3-liter soda.
Word. But for me, I the smile is the first thing I noticed. The eyes and the smile is the first thing I noticed. Because if you're genuinely smiling and you have a beautiful smile, like for me, like that's something I want to do. I always want to make a chick smile and joke because I always joke. So that's something you can't really fake. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna answer Pimp Boy's question when you finish.
I like a chick that handles her business, like a strong woman. Because I was raised by strong women. Almost every woman in my life was a strong woman growing up. You know what I'm saying? So to me, a strong. I don't like the ones that looking for a hero. I've been fucked over by a couple of chicks that wanted me to be Superman and all other shit. And I can't with that. But before you answer Pimp's question, I want to retort Amy's comment, where she said it didn't make sense. Me saying that I don't have time, but I want to hang out and potentially move into something more. To me, that means you're not serious about me. And you know something, Amy? It's true. I'm not serious about you. I have no idea who you are. I'm trying to get to know you. And the way to get to know you is to hang out every once in a while and ask questions and get the vibe. See, the thing is with y'all women is that you feel like the minute we start talking, we have to be in a relationship already. And I don't like that because I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. We can't rush this shit. Like me and Kenny and Show been talking for a long time. We know each other pretty much. We have a rapport with each other when we chill. Everything's cool. Everything's comfortable. If I'm gonna automatically be serious about you, you don't know me. One, you're not gonna take me serious because now, this guy's too fucking attached. And two, like I'm gonna have to give you all of me. You haven't earned any of me yet. You know what I'm saying? Like in all reality, for a man to give you his time and at least try to figure you out is a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm a busy dude. Every dude is pretty much busy, but like I'm doing this. If I'm taking time away to get to know you, then that means I'm serious. And if you're not gonna take my effort to get to know you as serious, then you know what? You're not serious. Because now you're selfish. And I can't deal with somebody that's selfish.
Oh, man. Round of applause for you, but it's crazy. You sound so astute with all that, and I need to know you and stuff.
No, but it's true though, because you don't want to put your all into somebody who's not putting their all into you, and then you find out later on that they're either crazy or they're like really bad with money, or like they have an issue that they didn't tell you about.
They're trying to use you to make their boyfriend jealous.
You know, like me and my wife, when we were dating, we laid everything out on the table. You know how they people say it was like, yo, like put things slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we didn't do that. We would have conversations and we'd be like, yo, like, I used to do this. I used to do that. I have a really bad habit of doing this. I have a really bad habit of doing that. And I mean, this is what my past looks like.
What's going on, Bryce?
Know? And it would be like, do you still accept me? Do you still want to know more about me? And, you know what I mean? We said, yeah. And we've been together ever since. We're going on 12 years now.
There you go. And where did you meet your wife? That was Pimp's question.
So Pimp's question, where did I meet my wife? So I was talking to one of her friends and that didn't work out. And I met her when we all went to go hang out, and I met her at a White Castle.
Oh, okay. It was true love right there.
Yeah. So we always laugh when we look at when we see White Castle has those Valentine's Day things, right? And I'd be like, yo, we should just go there for Valentine's Day. And she was like, no. I was like, well, we met there. Like, I met you fucking stuffing your face at a fucking White Castle.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yo, the lines ain't gonna be that long.
You know. But that's where I met her, and then we were stuck with each other ever since, because we would talk as friends, you know what I mean, and then I started flirting with her. I told her some jokes, you know what I mean, made her laugh. Boom, and then she gave me 2 kids. I've been stuck with her ever since.
My man Kenny went up to her and said, knock, knock. And she like, who there? And he was like, sup,
2
baby,
kids.
take me out to dinner. Bryce said he's not going to be here on Monday because he's going to Disney World. Yo, have fun, Bryce. Word.
Well, I want to go to Disney World.
Word. Have fun, Bryce, man.
Bring us the pictures, homie.
Facts.
Word. And some goofy ears.
Take a picture of the castle for me.
Do me a favor. Get a ice cream bar from Disney, the Mickey Mouse one. Those shits are like $7, but they're worth it.
$37.
No, not $37. $7. 7.
What's the difference at that point?
Nah, it's fucking delicious, yo.
Taxes, $39.
Yo, I went to Disney last year, I think, right? Yeah, and that was the only thing that I was looking for. Everybody else, I bought the kids stuff, what they wanted, and my wife was like, "You're not gonna buy nothing for yourself?" I bought like a coffee mug. I was like, "No," and then I saw the ice cream bar, and I was like, "That's what I want. I want the ice cream." And I bought the ice, $7 and all. I bought that shit.
Hey man, you deserve it. I mean, the free water cost $7 in fucking Disney.
Bro, I could have bought a box. And then I felt bad because now they sell them at Food Bazaar in a box, and it's $8.
And for what, like 4?
I think like 5.
Okay. All right, Bryce. He said he couldn't go to Disney World because he had a toothache on his birthday, but he's going now. Yo, man, have fun. And he made one of his things on his channel for the.
Oh, for Thunder Rosa and Britt Baker. Nice.
Yeah, he does the Lego move motion.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I
gotta check that out.
Pretty dope.
I try to check out everybody's content in the middle of the night when I'm working.
Yeah.
That's why I leave comments at like 3 a.m.
Yep. It's funny, you leave a comment and then I get a message like, what the fuck you doing up this early? Like, I mean, I never went to bed. I haven't gone to bed yet. Show, you all right?
Yeah.
Sleeping.
It's my
Them
man.
nuggets.
Oh, y'all hear me?
Them
No,
nuggets
this
hit
is
hard.
This is you look like this, show.
Nah, I'm fine. Well, I'm usually
Later,
reading.
Bryce.
Also,
Oh, he's
I
going to
got
Disney tomorrow. Jesus
Nice.
Christ. Nice. Take care of her. Bryce.
Word.
Do your thing.
Get some Mickey Mouse
slap
ears.
Minnie Mouse in the ass for me.
Word. No, but yeah, I mean, you know how they say age ain't nothing but a number until they start showing it.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah,
Why age do women start showing it?
I don't know.
60? 50?
Probably.
50 maybe. Because Madonna, well, without the Botox.
well, yeah, Madonna fucked herself up.
Hell yeah. Well, she looking good. She looking good. I saw her.
I remember last time I saw her doing like a performance, she had a cane and like 4 people helping her walk.
She's back to 19-year-old McDonald. I call her Mike
McDonald's.
Madonna.
She's a boxer too. But nah,
Shit.
she's black, bro. She paid for it. She got the money.
Shit.
Yeah,
last
50,
time
I'm guessing.
I said the last time I seen Madonna, she was doing the show and they went to try and take the cape off of her from the back, and they choked up. It caught onto her neck. It didn't come off, so she fell to the floor. That shit was hilarious.
Aye, you motherfuckers. Y'all fired. All of y'all.
Whoever that was, they were getting fired, bro.
Hell yeah. I don't want to see you ever again. Get the fuck out.
They wearing masks? Where the fuck they
was making out with Drake. The last time she saw her, she was making out with Drake.
I
mean,
everybody making out with Drake.
Yeah. He's Canadian. What do you expect?
Mm-hmm. Them damn Canadians.
Word. All right. Show.
What, sir?
Yeah. I know you have a topic. Start your topic. I'll be right back. I use the bathroom. But
there you go.
The videos you sent me. The videos you sent me.
How the fuck he threw me under the bus and just left?
I can hear you. I can't do shit now. I gotta fucking you come in here late. You don't on the day of my daughter's wedding. You don't even call me the Godfather, and you want me to sit here and piss on my leg and call you as rain.
Exactly. How the fuck you gonna throw me under the bus and shit? You know I'm late. You must have something you want to talk about, right? All right, I'm out of here. Right as he tells me, he drops it on my lap. He'll hold this for a second and then just takes off. You know, just accelerates. I'm out of here. Goes to the, hurry up and go to the fucking back. Oh shit, he fell down. But anyways, I gotta go on Instagram to see the topic.
Mm-hmm. I thought you would have remembered it.
Nah, I sent it to him, and I was expecting him to give me a cue, so that I could go look as he's talking. But no, he threw it in my lap. Like I said, here you go. Hey, yo, hold this for a second. Hold this, baby. Hey, peeled off. Pew.
It's like when you drop the kids off at your mom's house. Yo, mom, I'll be right back. All right, I'm just gonna go to the store.
Let me ask you a question, mama. Nah. All right, let me see.
I'll wait till it comes back. Then I'm gonna jump off.
All right, perfect. You going to work today?
I just never understood.
Yeah, I gotta go to work today.
Why would a woman ever want to tell me about a woman?
We can hear this shit, show.
Oh,
okay, there he goes.
Okay, so you want me to play it?
All right.
Yeah, put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. All right, Kenny. Yo, appreciate you being here, man.
No problem. You know, we stick around till show shows up.
Yep.
Yeah, Kenny. Appreciate you always having my back, bro.
I got you.
Always fucking up, man. Call security.
Later.
Peace, brother.
I just never understood.
Put it on the screen, show. Share your screen.
I never want to tell.
How do you share your screen?
All right, you see on the bottom where it says share screen, look like a little monitor?
Yeah.
Hit that, and then it'll pop up on the side, and then I could allow it to be on the... So everybody that's watching, we'll get your opinion on what this guy's saying, and we'll elaborate.
Perfect. Let's see which one I'm talking about. I'm talking about this.
Yeah, I think it's this one.
I never understood Why would a woman ever want to tell me about a woman when she lying?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
So
Y'all see it on the screen?
Yeah.
you mean to tell me he no good, but he dug you out? He good and he ain't get nothing yet.
Yeah.
But the guy, but what do they say? The good guys don't even finish the race; they finish last. Who wants to finish last forever?
Yeah.
What, you gonna finish when she 40 and she don't look as good?
Yeah.
Now she wants you, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But why my mom never taught me that? Why my grandma never taught me that? Why her friends never taught me that? You know what they did tell me? Keep being the man who you are, Stefan. And one day,
Did it stop showing?
you'll be blessed.
Yeah.
And that's a curse.
I went to look at the camera. I went to this page. So when I
I
moved
just
it,
never understood.
Oh, it stopped sharing, but
I ever want to.
yeah, when I moved the
yeah.
go to the camera. So yeah, he basically said, how is it that the guy that's fucking you, sorry to be blunt, because he said it nicely for Instagram.
I mean, we always fucking blunt.
How is it that the guy that's fucking you is good enough for you, but not good enough to be in a relationship? But the guy that's good enough to be in a relationship, you basically don't pay no attention to. So basically, the good guy never wins.
Yeah.
So
Well,
the good guy ends up turning bad to try to get
not,
girls.
what he's saying is that you're sitting here complaining about this dude that ain't shit, but he's the one fucking you. Meanwhile, this good guy that you're talking to ain't getting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So and then he's like, yeah, and he's like, but how you gonna tell me about a woman when that's how you act? Like his mama ain't tell him nothing, his grandma ain't tell him nothing, but they kept saying, keep being a good guy, and then you'll find a blessing. And he's like, it's being a curse, because like, when this chick gonna want me? When she in her 40s? When when it's past her time and all that other shit? When she already done? Late. Yeah, she already been dogged out by everybody. Now all of a sudden I'm the last hope. Like, nah.
We just spoke about that through age.
Yeah.
So thank you. That's great. After you gonna spend all the good years, hooray for me. But that crazy thing is, when I was single, and I'm pretty sure you as well, as a single man, we all felt like that. Like, we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to be different. I'm not gonna try to be like every guy. I'm not trying to just fuck you and leave you. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna approach you like that. I'm gonna approach you differently. And once it would fail so many times, it's like, what's the problem? And not even fail, it would like drastically fail in your like lap. Like, I'm married. Like, okay, I was just being nice. Like, relax. You start to change. You know what? I'm gonna just start being a dickhead. Just right? Well, that's the only thing that wins. And it sucks. That's how good guys start morphing into something else.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I would no, it's crazy. I was talking to this chick, right? And I noticed that, I'm being nice and everything, and the conversation would be seldom, like we wouldn't talk too much or whatever. But the minute I was mad at her, that's when I started seeing all this extra attention. And then eventually I started becoming more and more of a dick, like more and more mad, and like letting little shit piss me off, because it's one of those, like, you're actually showing that you give a shit now that I'm mad. And then I started realizing, like, hold on, wait, this ain't the nigga I am. Don't turn me into this nigga. It was like, fuck it, I don't need this attention.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna turn into that nigga screaming in the streets for no reason outside the window.
Yep. On some Chris Rock shit, just start choking her and be like, I'm serious, bitch, I'm serious.
Shaniqua! Your stupid ass.
Yeah, man. And I never understood that. They all want a good guy, but they don't want the good guy. Nah. I always felt like they wanted that particular person to act the way you doing. It's crazy.
You know what's crazy? I've always thought about that. They always say we want good men, we want good men. But then when you ask them, they say good men are boring. That's boring. They boring. They don't really, they're not thugs. They're not active. They boring. They nice guys. So they want the thug, a nice thug, I guess. I don't think there's a such thing. So you better give these nice guys a chance. Fuck it. If you gotta be the strong one of the relationship, somebody breaks in your house and you're the one that got to get up, then fuck it. You're the one that got to get up, but you happy.
Yeah. See, the thing is though, they're mistaking nice for weakness.
Word.
Because it's like they think if there's a guy that's being a jerk to them, then he's a strong dude. It's like, just because I'm nice to you doesn't mean I'm a pussy.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
This means I like you.
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you I like you nicely.
Yeah. Like I'm supposed to be a gentleman and shit, right?
Yeah. I'm doing it like I was taught.
You want me to show you that I'm serious, but then when I'm being nice and being serious, all of a sudden it's boring. Like, what do you like? This game that you're playing, this is why men play Xbox and computer and all that other shit. Is because we play games on the regular. We don't need to play games with you. Like, that's like me going to the drive-thru McDonald's. Like, oh, can I take your order? Yeah, I would like something. What do you want? Oh, you're supposed to know what I want.
Sure, guess.
Like, bitch, get the fuck off the line. Like, that's all you gonna hear. Fuck off the line. Come back when you know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in the chat is shocked to their core. Ain't nobody saying nothing. They're like, I can't believe you guys are saying this.
Oh man, we must have struck a chord. We apologize, guys.
Word.
But it's the truth though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I got lucky. Being a good guy, I was able to get a nice, wholesome, crazy but wholesome girl. Trust me, I've seen people out there.
Nah, I met your wife. You got a lovely wife.
Yeah. I've seen people out there that are people. You can't even bring people around your wife. She's definitely gonna act up. Like my wife at least tries. Okay, I'm lying, but she holds it together. Sometimes. I know people that can't. Like, I can't bring. Hell no, I can't bring them around my wife.
Then it's like I got this wife I gotta keep chained up in the back because she don't like people. And if you come in my house, she gonna bite your ass. And last time, when these kids came in, she bit them, and we had to get a tetanus shot. It wasn't good, man. So I just leave her locked up in the basement. Sometimes I go down there and feed her.
It's like a dangerous pit bull that only loves you. Everybody else is gonna get bit. La Flaca bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going on, Flocka? You know what? Play that shit again, show. Play it again for Flocka.
All right, I'll play it again.
Flocka, we need you to listen to this video.
Has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hey yo.
Oh shit, we rolling. We roll. We got the sound now.
There you go.
There you go. All right, here we go. Flocka, listen to this.
Yeah, listen to this, Flocka.
I just never understood, why would a woman ever want to tell me about a woman when she lying? You lying. So you mean to tell me he no good, but he dug you out? He good and he ain't get nothing yet.
Yeah.
But but what do they say? The good guys don't even finish the race. They finish last. Who wants to finish last forever?
Yeah.
What, you gonna finish when she 40 and she don't look as good?
Yeah.
Now she wants you, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but why my mom never taught me that? Why my grandma never taught me that? Why her friends never taught me that? You know what they did tell me? Keep being the man who you are, Stefan. And one day you'll be blessed. And that's a curse.
And that's a curse.
So what you think about that, Flocka? Since you're the female of the group, what do you think about that? Does that have some validity? No, she said facts. See, there you go.
It's crazy though. That's why the good guys don't go nowhere. La flocks, because being good to them don't get them anywhere. Is well, like I said, some because like it worked out for me. I don't know how. I'm blessed. God maybe had a good watch over me, but he really he really put my wife in front of me. Like, this is the one. Like, take her and shut up. Don't ask no questions. I don't want to hear it. Like, I saw her one day at Six Flags in Boston, bro. Didn't get her number. Didn't get nothing. Didn't speak to her. Have a good day in Boston. Bye. Have a good day. I don't know your name. And this girl shows up the next day on my route, like at 5:00 after work. She was on her way home. I was working on her by her house.
Hey, already,
bro. I'm like, damn. It's like God going, nah. This has to be a sign. Like, out of all the places for you to, and this was when I didn't have a certain route. So every day I would have a different route. So the chances of me picking that route that I didn't even like, I just picked it because it was a little light that day. But I rarely did that route, bro. So I'm like, you know what? I'll take this route. It's terrible, but it's light. I'll do it, man. So the chances of me being on that block in front of her building, out of all the 20 blocks that I do at the time where she was getting out of work, I don't know what God's plan was, but it had to be including her. Sweet. Hell no, don't hit that. Hit this. Oh, fucked up everything.
Hey
Yeah.
Shit.
But yeah, that.
The flock is over there tearing up from that love story.
Word, LaFlock, I was over here being on Pretty Man. This used to be my intro. Yeah, but she fucked it all up. Now I'm super dad. I gonna retire my jersey. I folded it up. Number 10. Out of Kentucky. Starting guard. I am retired. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's been 13 years. It's awesome. It's wild because you'll have your up and downs, but it's nice to know that somebody's always there. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
You always have somebody that has your back.
Mm-hmm.
Even if she's gonna be annoying the shit out of you as she's having your back. I got you, but who did it? Why you did it? Yo, Toe, Big Food in the building. What's up, Big Food?
What up, Big Food?
How you feeling? Big Food, where the hell you been, man? All these conversations mostly for your ass.
Word.
We heard you back home over there trying to get you to get all the honeys. Excuse me, miss.
What's your name? Where are you from? And can I come and I take you out tonight? Oh wait.
Oh, I apologize.
Can I come? Possibly.
Because I don't know.
To the moon.
I don't know if he's able to talk to women over there, right?
Why you feeling sad, Big Fool?
I don't know what the rules are. Now that you know how they are with Saudi Arabia, bro.
But still, I think as long as you don't see the ankles.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say hi. I don't even know. Why you feeling sad, Big Fool? Better cheer your ass up. The toe in the show is here. What's wrong with you? You feel nothing? You better go pinch yourself. We alive, baby. We alive. We in real life. We alive, and we are in real time. Is what I meant to say.
That's right.
Every day that you could breathe in big food, you say thank you. There's a lot of people that didn't wake up this morning.
This is what you say to them. This is what you say to them, big fool. You go, excuse me, miss, but what's your name? Where are you from? And can I come? And possibly, can I take you out tonight? To a movie, to the park. I'll have you home before it's dark. So let me know. Can I take you out tonight?
That, man.
Yeah, see? That's what you got to do, big fool. My grandpa passed away. Yo, dude, you know what's funny? If you look at the title, there's something about that in the title of this show.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, sorry for your loss, big fool. But you know, you gotta mourn. Don't let anybody stop you from feeling how you're feeling. But you also can't get stuck in your feelings. You gotta keep going on because you know your grandfather wouldn't want you to be stuck in a place of misery and sadness. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's not a tough place to get out of, but it's something you do have to get out of.
Mm-hmm. And you were blessed to have a grandfather. There's some people out here that never met theirs. You got to enjoy him. You make sure you cherish those moments. You keep them in your heart.
Yep.
You keep them alive in your heart forever.
And you honor him by being the best man you could be.
Correct. Best man he taught you how to be.
What's the bad news, Flocka? Flocka got bad news too. Shit.
Oh shit! She saved a lot of money by going to Geico.
Yep. You got the bad news Browns over here.
Oh shit! Well, Flocka's having another Alex.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
And they found one of her friends.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I was just joking. My bad, La Flocka.
Damn, 37. That's a young ass age.
I thought she was. You gotta say it's real. You gotta say it's real bad news, so I won't be joking. Like it's really, really bad news.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was gonna be something simple, like yo, I just broke a nail.
I gotta do a double.
Word, I gotta do double. I can't go home. She went big. I'm sorry.
Word. You gotta be like, I got bad news too. Don't press no buttons, show.
Word, don't press no fucking buttons. Don't laugh. Don't say shit. Matter of fact, don't even look. You gotta warn me. Come on, sis. You know me. Yeah,
Damn.
sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss, both of y'all. Like I said, keep them in your heart, and keep on living. That's how they keep on living through you. Like with my boy Toe, he's exhibiting it because he speaks about it every chance he gets. She taught me this. He told me that. So you're basically, this is all. Mom is still here. Like what you taught me, I'm gonna teach to my kids. And so far, like you still got it imprinted. I could tell. I already could tell you're gonna be the same way. That's a whore. Don't bring that to my house.
Yeah, right.
That's what your grandma used to say.
or if I have a girl, I'm like, you see that nigga right there? Don't ever bring no nigga like that to me. Because I fuck him up. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. You know why I got that shotgun? It ain't for people who intrude. It's for that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. You know what's crazy? You and your brother are gonna be the new your father and his brother.
And my uncle.
Yeah, y'all gonna be those people to the new generations. Cause upcoming. All the cousins that I see you when you go camping and stuff.
Yeah.
All those guys.
Oh,
you.
I do that already. When a boy comes over to see one of them, I answer the door with no shirt on. I'm like, who you?
With a 40. Let me see.
Like, who you? Who this? Who this here? Who ordered food? Ain't no food order here. Delivery man, get to go next door.
Order the Uber.
And you know what the crazy shit is, yo? My cousins don't get embarrassed by that. They laugh their ass off, and I'm like, oh fuck it. At least they ain't mad at me.
You
But
ain't
if
never get embarrassed by your parents. Hell no.
shit, but I mean, if the kid felt a certain type of way, then I mean, he's soft. He got to go. He ain't ready for this family.
He needs to know. When you're a guy, you know. I don't know if you got into that stage. I don't know how serious you've had a relationship, but you should know when she says you need to meet my father or my parents.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be no fucking kumbaya moment. You dating my daughter. I need to vet you. Where the fuck you from? Huh? You do drugs? You do alcohol? What's in your fucking pockets? What you drive? Let me see this car. Is it safe?
and I'm just gonna be like,
Nope.
and like, you do drugs, crack and cocaine.
Word. This is an investigation. Put your hands on your
Yeah.
car.
Is your car safe? Nah, I took the airbags out and there ain't no seatbelts for seatbelts is for pussies.
Mm-hmm. See, honey, I don't want you with this guy. He's
And
crazy.
I'm just at the middle. Is like, I don't give a fuck what you feel. Me and your daughter getting married tomorrow. Let's go, honey. What? Fuck you. Just to do it.
That's the crazy thing. It's not up to you, bro. Sometimes your daughter's gonna fall for somebody that you don't approve of.
I mean, but
You might be wrong half of the time.
I mean, as long as she's all right with wheeling a dude with no legs up and down the stairs.
It's her dude with no legs. Shit.
I mean, because I'm gonna break their fucking legs.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. He gonna walk in my house and be wheelchaired out of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Especially if that motherfucker bring home some tall motherfucker. Just saying. Let me. So you going out my daughter?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me tell you a secret. That knee ain't gonna heal right, motherfucker. I don't give a shit if you just got drafted by the Suns. Fuck you.
My cousin
You don't
always
step.
said,
You don't
if
step in my house.
your balls is close.
That's it. That's it. You don't
Mm.
step in my house with disrespect, motherfucker. You gonna look down at me like I'm some bitch. Punch you right in your fucking jejunum.
Mm-hmm. In the half a
Bird. What's my ideal woman?
Ooh, that's a great question. Do you know what you're looking for? Maybe that's why you haven't attracted it. You haven't really thought about it.
Do you guys watch This Is Us? You watch
Yeah.
This Is Us show?
Yeah, I knew it. You like that big white woman. I knew it.
Not you know what's crazy? Randall's wife.
Ooh.
Randall's wife.
I never thought you'd like the blacks. Ooh.
Why the fuck you said it like that, Joe? The fuck?
You know what's crazy?
I'm in love with Sasha Banks, and you talking about how you never thought
I'm allowed to say it like that.
I
If
know,
somebody else says it, it sounds weird. I'm black.
But why you say it like it's surprising when the only people I fucking talk about are Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair?
It's not surprising now that you say that, now that you point that out. But usually
It's like that shit just goes over your head.
Usually Spanish men stick to their roots, like at least Spanish. I don't know if you disagree.
No, well, all right. Well, I'm talking. He says ideal, so I'm talking about the way she is. Like, don't get me wrong, she's hot also. You know what I'm saying? But the way I like that type of woman. That's the strong type of woman now.
The lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. Nice. Get you if you could get you a nice, hardworking, damn, I would say Dominican, but they could get, if you pick the wrong one, you're in trouble.
Bro, did we not have this conversation like 2 weeks ago? I'm crazy. I'm real crazy. All right? There ain't no fake crazy here. Ain't none of this, oh, you gonna act crazy so that way I'm afraid of you. Nah. You gonna cut me, bitch, we gonna have a problem.
Bro, she would suck your soul.
Yeah, and you know what? My soul, I'm a magician. I come from a long line of magicians, Joe. I have that power in me. That soul come right back. Fuck that.
Oh man, not bad.
I deal with Dormammu.
That Dominican women are Dormammu.
I came to bargain,
bro. There is no bargaining. Matter of fact, y'all would have been stuck in that little loop forever. In the bargain. No. You're gonna have to stop this someday. Let's see who fucking quits last.
All right. Remember, I'm Puerto Rican, and my pastor's a stubborn Puerto Rican. I've learned. Fuck it. This is the way it is now.
20 years later.
I came to bargain. Yo, bro. There was one time my pops was cooking. He was cooking chicken, and he started seasoning the chicken. And my mom just goes, "You can't put those two seasonings together." He picks up the whole tray of chicken and throws it out and says, "Fuck it, then no one's eating chicken."
Yo, he makes it real simple. A word, click. Since it's fucked up, I'm out.
Yeah,
do it. Oh man, my wife would have killed me. She would have launched those fucking chicken breasts after me.
He just sat down in the living room, lit a cigarette, and watched TV.
Put the feet up.
Yep.
I love me some baseball.
Fuck it, then no one has chicken.
How did that story end? Did everybody go
Just
about
like
their
that?
business? Your mom just went to her room. He went to the little sofa. Nobody ate. Yeah, I just went to play dominoes.
Yeah, it was one of those like, fuck. That was like I was tight because that my father make good chicken.
Your mama said y'all should have never said nothing. Damn. We missed out on the chicken. Oh man, that's my favorite. Hey, I like it. At least they understood each other. It's like, listen, I'm gonna throw this out. Cause like I told you, my wife, I don't think it would have went like that with my wife, where I just would have put my feet up. She would have went about her business. I throw that chicken out. You spending money? This is what it would have been a war.
My pops was the type of person that he don't say much, but if he's mad, then it's serious. So
leave him alone.
Yeah.
See, my wife unplugged the TV. We need to talk.
My pop, yo, I swear to God, my pops would have just sat there and just acted like he's changing the channels. He'll watch a fucking TV that's not on. He'll read his paper. He'll read his paper.
He got a remote in his head.
I remember one time they were arguing and my mom was like, look at me. He goes, that's right, because I need my eyes to fucking hear you, right? I'm standing right here. I can hear you with my ears.
Oh, man. I think every girl says that. Look at me. Like, yo, I don't really want to. Like, I hear you. I'm upset right now. Looking at you, you're gonna see the anger, the intensity. I'm trying to help you out. Leave me alone. I dated Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Mexicans, and black women. I never dated a white woman. Oh shit. You would have dated the whites, pimp. Would have been in trouble. Ooh,
I mean,
the white she devil. What is it they call it in the Undercover Brother?
I think is it the she devil?
The white she, yeah, she was the fucking powerful ninja. Yo, she was dressed in the whole white motorcycle suit.
Yeah, the white she devil. Yep.
Well, see, I got it right. Oh, Pip, you would have been in trouble.
the secret weapon, the white she devil.
You would have been in trouble. The secret weapon.
Yo, Big Fool goes, okay, so I was outside, two girls in the car looking at me, so I looked back. I felt it's so awkward, so I look away.
Why would you look away?
They will play a what song? So I look away, but they kind of look away.
Bruh. What?
Okay, so I was outside, two girls in a
Sasha Banks is biracial. That don't count. Fuck that bit.
So I looked
Counts for me.
Oh, it's so awkward. So I looked away. They played a blank song. So I looked away, but they kind of look good. Nah, man, you don't look away when they look good. What kind of song they was playing that shit? So why you put the little blank blank? You act like we don't curse here. What is wrong with you?
That could be Twitch.
Oh, okay. My bad. I just said fuck because I just wanted to prove a point that
Nah, I hate you. Fuck it.
Or
do it live.
Exactly. What the fuck is wrong with you? If anything, you want to curse, and I got the bleeper right here. You know what the is wrong with you?
Yeah, but don't be cursing in this place.
Exactly. Don't worry about it, Pimp. Say what you gotta say.
Yeah, say what you gotta say.
He said the blacks. I told you, man. I'm allowed to say it. I am one. I am just referring to my class.
What's going on, Anthony?
Anthony, what's up?
You know what I like doing? I like going to the drive-through and be like, "Yo, let me get a and a side of and a large." Is that anything else? Yeah, I will also like and some fries. Thank you.
You get a bag with fries. If I was them. You sir. Have a great day. How much was that? $2. Why so much? What's a little? A bag of fries.
Yeah, I asked for and a with the and a large. Where's that at? With some fries. What the?
That would be so dope. You carry this shit around.
Word.
Oh man.
Cause you gotta keep them guessing, Anthony. You gotta keep them guessing, man.
Right in a normal conversation, Anthony. What the is going on?
Word.
I ain't even cursed. Boop.
Yo, you could just be like, "Yo, hey, lady, how's your going?"
Word.
What?
How's your dick? What?
You're looking very full today.
Vengeful.
Shit. Do you know who is?
Fuck you too. You cursed at me.
All right, everybody, I'm out. Y'all have a day.
Word.
Shit.
I'm trying to. Why you do that? There's another. There was
another video. Yeah. Remember when the best part of waking up was folders in your cup? Now you can't even have a cup.
Mm-hmm.
You have a cup, you fucking sensitive shit.
Folders is $37 a gram.
Mm-hmm. Yo, Pimp, you know what's funny? I went out with a black girl once, and everywhere I went, people were looking at me with that face. Like, for some reason, like, black dudes, white dudes, black girls, everybody was looking at me like they were disgusted at me. And I'm like, the fuck is going on here? Like, what's the problem? And I just, that was around the time where I was in the, fuck y'all looking at? You know what I'm saying? That was the y'all looking at, bitch.
You know I'm loco.
Yeah, you don't know that I'll you up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here you go. Pateau, Show, and Pimp. Which was the most fun date? Which one was the most fun to date? Black, Puerto Rican, and Dominican. I think Puerto Rican. I would say for me, Puerto Rican.
Fun, like fun.
Yeah, like I guess the most fun to date. Yeah.
Hell nah. Dominicans, all they do is club and smoke hookah and drink.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Party. That's fun. Listen, you the only one, man. God bless your soul. I don't know how you did it. God bless your heart.
Yeah, well, I don't want to get up. You know what I'm saying? I got ghosts that would be fucking coming to kill me. They'll be on nigga.
You mean sword fighting a fucking ghost?
Word.
Boom, boom.
Yo, Anthony says it's the first time he's not gonna watch WrestleMania since 1998.
Why
you know,
not?
Because the card is so trash. Like I hear you, bro. I hear you.
It can't be no worse than Monday Night Raw. Come on, Anthony. It's free. I ain't paying for it. I'm not watching for free.
No, yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that though. You know, like it's WrestleMania was supposed to be the biggest event of the year. Now it's a shit show.
Can you want to name
Hey,
some of the matches for me?
show fun is different for people. The definition of your fun might not be the same as me. See,
That is true. That's why you get to know the person. You got to find out. Do you like what I like?
that's right.
You want to go for a walk on the beach, or you just trying to cuddle?
Where
I
you
don't really like to go out.
yeah, you want to, or do you want to get sandwiches?
That's what I was trying to say, bro. You said all that eloquent stuff about girls not sleeping with guys, or not even not sleeping. Girls, you trying to to know a girl because you don't know her. But funny thing is, us guys, we might not know somebody, but we would fuck them. It's
Yeah.
like, do you know how intimate that is? That's a lot more intimate than getting to know somebody.
I mean, but to me, it's not as intimate as spending hours upon hours a day talking to you and going out with you and sitting here and setting my time out to to have awkward moments.
He said to me, "That's not important."
I mean, think about it, show. Think about it. You go out to get something to eat, both y'all eating, right? You do all but one of you is paying. You go out to fuck, both of y'all getting something.
True.
What up, blue cheese?
It's something that she's gonna try to say she doesn't want, even when she does. Blue cheese in the building. How you feeling, blue cheese?
But see, that's the thing though. To me, it's like the minute you say, "I want somebody serious, but I don't want no hookup, so I don't want somebody that's looking for sex." Matter of fact, I think I sent this to Flocka and in the other group chat. Let me see if we can find it real quick because this is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. But give me a second. I gotta.
All right, let's give him a second.
Okay. Like, all right, so a girl can sit there and be like, "I like a gentleman to wine and dine me," but I can't sit there and say, "I like a lady to suck and fuck me." You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally ask somebody to take you out and treat you special, and that's okay, and not expect nothing from them. Like, I want a dude that's gonna do everything for me, but not expect nothing back. I want a dude that's gonna play the game, but not expect to win it, but don't expect nothing from me. It's like, bro, so does that mean that I could turn around and be like, I want a chick that's gonna suck and fuck me without without me having to try? Like, can this go both ways? Why are you being so selfish? And when I see a thing of, oh, I'm looking for somebody serious, I'm not trying to hook up. It's like, so wait, you plan on never having sex? Because if you want somebody serious, like, what's serious to you? Because in a relationship, you're supposed to be having sex, right? Unless you're saving yourself a marriage, but you're not indicating that here. So apparently, you're looking for somebody that's gonna wife you up without you having any responsibility in your end of the relationship.
Not necessarily. Maybe they have an established timeline. Because some people are okay with doing it the first day. Some people have a 3-day minimum. Some people have a 4 or 5. So it depends on it depends on how we vibe.
No, but why is it okay for them to have standards and not us? Why is it that you got to take me on 3 days for me to consider having sex with you? And we can't be like, well, you have to have sex with me for me to consider having 3 days with you.
Because that's what I wanted to say. You're equating sex to other stuff.
What else is there?
Bargaining chip. And I think to a woman, sex might be the most prized possession.
And what is our prized possession, show?
Not your dick.
Our time. Our time is our prized possession because whatever we put effort in, we're serious about it. Whether it be we put effort in because we seriously want to have sex with this chick or whatever the case may be. But if we put our effort into someone, that you're getting our time that's valuable to us.
But don't you feel rewarded with their time as well?
No, because they sell their time. Women will go out with a guy just for food and not plan on doing shit with him.
Some.
You know what I'm saying? Like the women will go out with a dude just because. You know what? I haven't been out in a while. I'll go out with him.
Yes.
A dude's not gonna go. I haven't been out in a while. Let me just go out with some random chick.
Even if
they were taking advantage of the game for their benefit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, at what point does any of our needs or any of our shit become priority to somebody? You feel me?
I think when we die, they gotta bury us.
I'm shading you.
Taking care of me.
You can have your standards, just have the right one for your stand. But this is what I'm saying. Like that shit don't work. It don't work because you got the one guy that's an asshole to you for 3 dates. Or you got the one guy that's an asshole to you that night you fucking him. Then you got the nice guy that's taking you out 3 days and you don't even look at him. That was what that video was about, show. I don't feel honored for your time. You a queen? Are you the judge? Like, am I going to jail for life? Because then I feel honored that you gave me an audience in private so I can state my claim on why I shouldn't go to jail. All right, yeah, I appreciate that. But other than that, you're just a human being like me. If we're supposed to get to know each other, this is what I'm saying. If we're going to go out, that's fine. Don't give me this bullshit of standards and all other shit. I got standards. I know my worth. Then get the fuck over there. Go the fuck over there. Because if you know your worth and you can be bought, then I don't want you.
Why would you? What makes you say that they being bought? Like bought?
Because you got to take me out 3 days first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to wine and dine me. What? So I could literally just sit there and give you expensive food and then what? Now it's your turn? Because what do you do when you go to Foot Locker and you want them sneakers? What do? You pay money for it.
Correct.
You don't have to go over there and get to know the sneakers and be like, yo, you kind of cool. You kind of cool too. Let me get your number. Yo, let's go play basketball one day. Nah, you go there, you pick up the sneakers and you buy it. It's an exchange. When you're going to sit there and talk about, oh, well, you got to at least take me out 3 times. Now it's an exchange. We made a business arrangement now. You're selling your time for me. That's what it is.
So basically, by trading,
we are on Apple podcast, pimp. We just don't got nobody listening to our shit on Apple or Spotify or any of them. We got our shit on there, just nobody's listening to it yet.
Hey, we good. Like I told you, man. Keep being persistent. It's gonna be full eventually.
Sometimes when a woman says that, they just want to know your intentions with her. And ask what my intentions are. If I'm asking you what you're doing on Tinder, is because I was like, what you doing here? You looking for a boyfriend or are you just looking to have a good time? Those are the answers that you need to give me.
Yeah.
Don't give me this whole, oh, I'm looking for a man that has money, that can take care of 7 kids, that will never want to have sex, and that don't send no dick pics to nobody, and willing to walk 5 feet behind me and pay for everything that I ever wanted in my life.
Mm-hmm.
That's not me. Sorry. Have a good night. Because that's why I said, when they ask me, what am I looking for? I tell them straight out, I don't have much time, so I'm looking for somebody I can connect with, possibly hang out with, and see where it goes from there. I don't mind hooking up if that's all it is. If it's just conversation, I don't mind none of that, because we're just getting to know each other anyway. If it turns out to be something serious, I don't mind that either. But I'm not looking for a girlfriend, because at that point I can go to anybody and give them $5 and now you my girl. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm looking for a woman to be in a relationship with, not a relationship. Because when you're just looking for a relationship, you'll be with anybody.
Nice. That's a nice little tidbit right there. Young one. Make sure y'all write that one down in your book. We never had people like us telling us, well, I don't know about you. You had 2 strong men in your life. I didn't. I never had nobody say stuff like this. Like, yo, do this, do that.
Well, this is something I learned through the grapevine. Like my uncle, my pops and all them, they told me the games like, yo, if a chick's gonna hurt you, don't take it out on the next chick because you never know. You know what I'm saying? They're not the same person or other shit. But I figured this out through life. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there observing people, seeing how people are, how, you know, it's like, you know, you put up a front. I'm the type of person that's gonna force you to be yourself around. So if I know you're full of shit, I'm gonna give you I'm gonna take everything you say literally, so that way you stop being full of shit around me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna alter your fucking
So when you give me that bullshit, or you gotta take me out 3 times, I'm gonna be like, for what? What happens after like I'm gonna make that so literal because I'm gonna make you regret saying that shit to me, and then you're just gonna pop up and be like, no, what I meant was I'm not looking for a one night stand or anything like that. I'm looking for a real relationship. Okay, good. Now we're communicating.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I had that too. One chick was like, "We could fuck, but you gotta take me out first." I'm like, "All right, cool. If that's the deal, then that's the deal. Fuck it."
But then that again, that's being bought as well. So
but all it was fucking.
We said at least you being bought for something I want.
no, but you know, like that. But that was the arrangement. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was one of those we're gonna be fuck buddies, but she's like, "Yeah, I don't want to feel like a whore. You just at least take me out." I was like, "All right."
That's dope.
I was like, "All right." But then, you know, she had a man, so it was like the nigga was never home. He was a truck driver.
Very nice.
Yeah, but you know, it was one of those. So I don't mind that. If you're gonna be up from me, be up from me. But I just feel like there's so much. Everybody want to be Kim Kardashian. Everybody want to be. My bad. Fucking Carly B and all that other shit with their songs. You gotta pay my rent. And blah blah blah. It's like, nah. I don't condone that. I'm sorry. Very nice. We got to put that. We got to put that on a shirt for you, show. Very nice.
Very nice.
You know.
Oh, my apologies. The video I was looking at, I didn't want to play. I don't know.
Which one was it?
It's right under the one we were looking at. If you go to our chat. Oh, never mind. I was trying to press that.
There's a woman in a room with 10 men, and all 10 men are telling her how beautiful she is and how amazing she is, and they're lighting her cigarette and buying her drinks and just treating her like gold. Then, all of a sudden, in walks the 11th man. He takes one look at her and says, "Hey, how you doing?" Turns his back on her and starts talking to his boys. That's the guy she wants to be with, the 11th man. Not any of the 10 men who were treating her well all night, but the one guy who couldn't care less. Why? Because for some reason, women don't want nice. They don't want real. They don't want to be treated well. I mean, not at first, and sometimes not ever. And I think that's crazy. And I refuse to play that game.
There you go.
That's crazy. I sent that video because I specifically even sent a message with it. I was like, this reminds me of you.
Yeah.
There's no reason. I know that you've had a lot. Hey, we all had a lot of fails. But there's no reason for you to have to change you. The person that's made for you is going to like you exactly how you are.
Yep.
Because if you can't be yourself, you will never be able to be happy. If you're not able to stream, you're not able to do your videos or whatever it is you need to do, you are going to be in hell.
Yeah.
So make sure, like I said, the person don't change. And that's why I saw that video. I was like, yo, this video reminds me. So because he always said it. He's like, I don't want to play no game. I'm like, Toe, you got to play the game. Come on, all men do it. Play the game. Get on base, baby. Run the bases. Nah, I don't want to. I don't like baseball.
I like baseball. I don't like playing with them.
I don't like playing. I like straight. Listen to the point. You want to go out? Yes or no? No. I don't want to play the. Maybe we should go. Catch a movie. You want to the little game. But
yeah.
I have to disagree. Oh, LaFlaca has to disagree with that one.
He has to.
If I'm going to go with the guy that walked away, it's because he is doing something different than everyone else. What's crazy, LaFlaca? When I heard that message, I thought about it the same way because I used to be the 11th guy. And the reason I used to do that was for that same reason. Why be exactly the same way as the other 11 guys? You're not going to stick out. You're the one guy that didn't. It's crazy because when I was younger, it worked for me. And I don't think I did it on purpose. That's why it was my motto. We was all at a party, my whole family. Everybody was in love with this girl. And I'm like, I'm acting normal. I'm chilling. I'm not even looking at her. Not because I didn't like her or not. I probably didn't. I'm like, whatever. I don't know why I was looking at her. When we get home, my cousin passed me a message. Oh, the girl wanted to talk to you. You're the only one that didn't say nothing. She wanted to know if you was gay. Here, she sends you her number. And that's because I acted different than everybody else at that party. It's crazy. I stood out.
See, me, I've always been invisible. So if I didn't say nothing to nobody, they didn't notice I was there. You know what I'm saying?
When you say something?
Even people that know me, if I don't say nothing, they don't notice I'm there. They don't say nothing to me. They don't do nothing. It's like, all right, fuck it. And like I've been saying, is like I've been so out of energy that I prefer that. People are like, yo, I forgot your name. Good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Yeah, good. Just don't get my shit wrong. Yeah.
Take him and get out.
Yeah. I don't have a name. I wasn't born. I wasn't born with one of those. Yeah. But I was always the guy that's, if everybody went up to you and said hi and all the other shit, right? Everybody hits on you and blah blah blah. Like I've literally seen a chick being like hit on and all that other shit by a dude, and I'll be the type of person to look at him and be like, that was creepy, wasn't it? And we're like, yeah, and then boom, there goes your conversation. Or I'll just say good morning, and that's it. Just oh hey, good morning, how you doing? Like have a nice day. And she be the only one that didn't look at nobody, but respond to me. It's just one of those things. Like if I don't say nothing, nobody says nothing. But I can say the same shit everybody else says, but the way I say it's one of those, because I don't say it like, good morning with the whole I'm gonna try to fuck. It's just good morning. Because I genuinely mean that. Because I have no qualms about going, yo, you looking good. You want to fuck? You feel me? Like even sexual harassment or other shit, I got no qualms about saying that. So when I was like, good morning, it's good morning. You feel me? But don't get me wrong. I've asked chicks out and got shut down. It's a height thing.
We all have.
Yeah. It's a
man.
I've been shut down more than a fucking a restaurant with an F rating.
Damn.
But it's a height thing though. I believe it.
Believe it.
They ain't ready for a real nigga. I'm too real for them. You see this show? You see the little
be smooth?
Yeah, the little to the side of
Mm-hmm.
Too real for that. You know what I'm saying?
That used to be my shit.
Word.
Rock.
But you know what I'm gonna do though? Instead of just saying good morning, I'm just gonna go up to him like,
boom, boom. Beep, 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 weedity, boo, weedity, weedity, boom, weedity. I'm never gonna dance. Okay. See?
Yeah,
It's like a live concert here.
that's it.
Boom,
I'm a
weedity.
I'm a serenade her with that, and it's
Hell
gonna
yeah.
melt like hot butter all over my body. And that's from The Last Dragon. If anybody didn't know,
See, I didn't. That part I didn't.
come on, that's from Bruce Leroy's brother. He's like, I'm gonna lay a rap on her so good that she gonna melt like hot butter all over my body. Like, you ain't even gonna get a chance to talk to her, man. Oh, Charles said it was nice to meet me. I'm waiting for one of those moments. I swear to God, if I ever do meet Sasha, I'll probably say that shit to her. I'll just be like, Lord Charles said it was nice to meet me. And if she doesn't get that reference, I'm gonna be like, yo, there's something wrong with you.
Or
Like you're gonna have to talk to an adult or something. You're really fucking up in life. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm here for you if you need guidance, but at one point in your life, you're gonna have to grow up and watch The Last Dragon. To write a passage.
When he's trying to drink, bro. I'm thirsty. I'm fucking bro, it's killing me.
Mm-hmm. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
It means that my man's tired. He needs to do about 12 jumping jacks, run up and down the first 2 steps, and get more chicken nuggets.
No, I haven't. Well, I don't know if you disagree. I haven't been going to sleep. Not yet.
There's macaroni and cheese upstairs.
Nah, I wish. This ain't no traditional household. I wish.
I hear you.
Wanted a tuna casserole or something waiting for you on top of the counter.
Whenever you get hungry, honey, I made a lasagna.
Yeah, right. Oh man, you saw exactly what I was trying to say. He said lasagna. You saw my vision.
Mm-hmm. That shit.
On top of the fucking marble.
Yep. Everybody needs some lasagna in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. If I had lasagna in the kitchen, I'll give me some too. Shit.
6 different cheeses.
14 different meats.
Just like Garfield like it. Garfield.
Yeah. Yep. Some extra HMO and shit.
Delicious.
That's right. Shit.
How the fuck you made me hungry again?
Shit, because you made me hungry. And I'm full. Like, I'm not even hungry. You just made me hungry. I feel like I need to eat. Huh?
What you having dinner?
I bought these steaks, the chunk steaks, so they were thin, but they were big. I made white rice and corn.
Ooh. Delicious.
Yeah, I'm on.
So you're the one that cooks at home. Do you cook for everybody?
Yeah.
Or just yourself?
Not for everybody.
Dope. I didn't know if it's in my household, we used to be the type where you're like, well, I guess I was like that shit. If I'm outside, Mom, you ain't gotta cook for me. I'm right by the McDonald's. We good.
Nah, I'll get McDonald's and come home and eat. That's how it was.
Yeah, you ain't gotta cook for me.
Shit, I remember my boy, he used to eat. He was like, yo, I'll just take a little bit. And then, because he had to go home and eat no matter what, because his mom. So every time I was over his house, I had to eat, because his mom just gave me a plate. Like, boy, you better eat that shit. And then I come home and eat dinner. It was like, fuck it.
He was Spanish.
Yep. And plus, his mom had permission to hit me. So, I had to eat. You called out of work today? About fucking time.
Let's go.
That's it. This is the first time you've been out of work for what, 7 years?
Watch it be some fucked up shit on Monday when you show up.
Yo, I got to go back to work on Monday.
Michael Jackson was here.
I'm waiting to go back to work on Monday, and the fucking the office is on fire. It's like, fuck.
They having war.
Yeah, just go there and be like, dang, oh yeah, fuck this whole thing up, and just be like, yo, another 3 weeks of vacation. I got the time. Let's do this. I'm out tonight. Yep. I'm leaving at 12 and I'm not coming back until April.
So, I'm still on vacation. 2 more weeks.
Word. I just came here. I came here to get my favorite pen. That's it.
Crazy. Hold it down for what's the next topic, by the way?
Was there another video on that?
Nah, I think it was only 2.
Let me check.
Anything, I'll check. Yeah, check, and then I'm gonna get something. You want something to drink? I'll be back.
Yeah, I want something to drink. When you come back, I'm gonna get something to drink also. I got some iced tea waiting for me. You know how it is. Let's see. Well, yeah, he did send me. All right. Yeah, that was it. That was all we need to talk about. But and the crazy shit is like I know a lot of people ain't like that. Word, yo, show Flock and need one too. Hopefully you heard us. I know a lot of people ain't like that the way that that video is, but then there are a lot of people that are. They put their perception out there and shit, and it's like, yo, why can't people just be themselves? Like it's not a bad thing to be you. Like you don't need to copy what everybody else is fucking doing. Even you see these chicks doing that shit. They all got the pictures of the booty. They all got this. They all talking about they're lonely, but then you see the one screenshot they take of a conversation, but then on the top left, 500 messages unread. It's like you can't be that fucking lonely. I don't even have a message unread on my phone. And if I do, it's because it's a fucking group chat of a bunch of people that I don't know. Or, or the people I talk to every day and they're talking to other people. Like they're not even talking to me. They're just talking to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a bunch of people hollering at you. Oh, no one wants me. But look around the corner. There's a long ass line. But you know what I'm saying? It's like you got those chicks. And then you got the other ones that want that same attention. But it's like, you're getting it. But you're not getting it. Oh, please, Flocka. Please. Give me that bullshit. Your phone dry as fuck. Yeah, just because you put your phone in rice don't mean it's dry as shit. Mm-hmm. Don't give me that shit. Don't give me that shit. I bet you send a screenshot of your homepage. It's gonna be 500 WhatsApp messages, 600 iPhone iMessages, 4,000 Instagram messages, and like 7 MySpace messages. There's no one use MySpace no more. Or Facebook messages. Mm-hmm. Blocking everybody. Yep. How many people you got blocked? You got like 12 people blocked, right? Lil Flocka got she blocked like maybe 12 people today. Talking all that bullshit. Yeah, your block is very, very long, right? See, but this is what I'm talking about. You got 700 messages of different people trying to hit you up, talking about, I'm lonely. Every man's shooting their shot. You know how I'm different? I don't even hit you up. So that should mean that so that means that you want me. So that means that all these chicks that I follow on Instagram should be hitting me up because I'm different. I don't like, I don't comment, and I don't message them. So they should be like, who this toe tags looking some bitch? Don't want to like none of my posts. Let me hit them up. Who you? I'm like, bitch, fuck you talking to like that? And like, oh my God, that's Zay. And boom, there you go. Next thing you know, 4 or 5 of them hit me up. Now we got a quadruplic relationship. I don't know what they call it nowadays, show. But boom, life is good.
I wonder if they noticed that. Like if you put up one of those pictures I usually put up where y'all facing backwards, looking backwards with the booty, and the guy says something like, hey, your hair looks nice. I wonder if they noticed. Like he's the only one that ain't saying nothing about my ass.
Yo, you know who Bridget Kelly is?
I've heard of that name.
She was on Love and Hip Hop, and she has a podcast now. I think it's called Here's the Thing or some shit. Mm-hmm. If you ever seen Agent Zero, the guy who plays 2K, you know, his reaction show.
Guy.
You remember when they were like, "Oh, these girls don't want guys that have fun because if they get a PlayStation, you know, they ain't shit," or some shit like that.
Mhm.
So one of them was her, and I follow her because you know she's hot. So she put a picture of her on a yacht with like the jeans, but the knees are cut out. And I commented going, "Ooh, look at them sexy ass knees. I see you, girl." And she actually replied back to me saying, "Laugh my ass off." And I didn't see her reply back to anyone else. So I was like, you know what? I guess I'm different. So I immediately I went to the message, sent her a cockpit. Now I'm blocked. You know what I'm saying?
Like, be the same, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Gotcha, bitch.
I thought that was the invitation.
Yeah.
But
now I can be myself, right?
Yeah, right? That's what you wanted? No, but she dead ass replied to it. You ever seen the TV show Love Island?
No.
So it's there's like 4 seasons. The latest Love Island, there was a chick on it, and I follow her on Instagram also, and she put up a story, and she said something like she was wearing this vest that was like furish, and I was like, yo, I'm getting mad poodle vibes off of this vest, and she wrote back to me going, ha 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 ha. So I gave her the Happy International Women's Day. She liked it. I'm like, oh, okay. She responds immediately. Cockpit locked. Like,
exactly.
What are these? What, you know?
Yeah,
Gotcha,
bitch. Yeah.
Like, what do these women want? What do these women want from me? I don't understand. A reply and the gentleman thing to do. Cockpit. I'm gonna get something to drink. Also, show. Hold it down.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why I'm on the camera? You still talking? I ain't doing nothing.
You got a topic, right?
Fuck, like what the fuck I do? Why am I here?
Have you ever hit up a celebrity and they reply back?
Hey, wanted. Honestly, nah. Like, you got to think about it, so because we're gonna go through it someday. Someday when we have millions and millions of followers, people that love us and all want to get our attention at once. You imagine getting 1 million messages a day of somebody sharing their opinion or saying hi? Like just somebody that loves you. Like, yo, I love Show. He's my favorite podcaster. So today when he posts a picture of himself on the beach with his family, hey, I'm on vacation, I feel like I'm entitled or I'm gonna send him a message. Hey, nice picture on the beach. Of course, there's another 1 million people doing the exact same thing. So it's like I don't feel bad because I feel like I already think about it. I don't think they have a slim chance of seeing it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just saying it in a long way, you know, in a tow way. Love the living room show, or is it the bedroom? This is the basement, baby. This is the man cave. Man cave in the building, baby. This is where we watch the games, the football games, the baseball games, soccers. We watch everything. Pinboy BK, I think that's his man. See? Flocka knows. Come on, Flocks. It's the Batmobile, baby. That's how we do it. Hell yeah. Flocka, what kind of stuff you would have in your man cave? I'll be looking at your stories sometimes, man. You're a sports fan. I see a lot of sports stuff. A lot of Giants. I don't know if you like the Yankees. Cause there hasn't been baseball, so I haven't seen you. But I'll be seeing you repping. Knicks. I think you rep the Knicks too, as well. That's dope. Damn, they got me on the big screen and I'm sucking on this icy. Come on, Toll, don't do this to me. Gotta take me off this so I can eat my icy comfortable, man. Everybody watching me. Look, big ass lips. She said, I knew it. I knew it. A bar, a huge TV, sofa, and a pool table. That's all you need.
Shit.
You need a bar and a pool table. Right here. The only thing, the pool table is going to block my fucking chair. I wanted to put it in the middle.
Sure. You ain't never fucking thought about mad people watching you suck on the icy? Now that you famous?
I mean,
I heard with everything you were saying. So
no, I know you walk around with your headphones. I know.
yeah.
Listen, let the people see me. They gonna save this. This is gonna be a clip they save for the future.
Yeah. Next time you're on the beach with your family, they're gonna have the picture of you sucking on ice.
Oh shit! You know they got photo edits. They gonna edit the icy out. Don't do that to me. They got me, dog. You hate the Yankees, so eliminate them. That's it. Press the button, Toe. Send them to another podcast.
Well, no. I do that for the Giants.
So if he likes the Giants, Pimp, who you like in football? You like football?
Oh, he likes the Mets. No.
That's what I said.
Get out of here, Pimp.
Nope. You made him malfunction, Pimp. He pressed all the buttons. Hell nah. He just hit the board.
I thought you was talking about Baka. Baka said she's a Yankee fan, but show me a shirt. This is one of the original Knucklehead shirts.
Back in the you did a good job, bro. Because that shirt that this guy made, terrible, man. Gone. You can't even see the face.
Which one?
At least you can still remember the example that he made for me. That joint, I don't even think I watched it that much. The face is gone, bro. But your shit, you can still. Your shit is still crispy.
Yep.
And this is one of the oldest shirts.
Yeah,
I remember.
That was one of the first shirts I made with this printer.
I remember you told me, you was like, yo, this is one of my first. I was like, can I buy it off of you? Like, yeah. Ooh. I wanted to use it for my green screen.
I'm still waiting for that money, but you know what? All right.
You a lie in the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So you made this one with that printer? So you can make your own shirts. This one came out though. It still look good.
It's a pain in the ass to make the shirts though.
Is it the centering of the press?
The weeding and putting that on the transfer paper, and
so you got to like prepare the paper itself. It doesn't just come.
That comes on a parchment paper. I have to take out the rest of the access vinyl, put that on a clear sticky paper, peel it off, and then put that on the shirt, and then heat press it to the shirt. The thing is, that is so thin that when I try to peel it off of the parchment paper, it'll roll up.
Mm-hmm.
But also, it's like that shirt feels comfortable, but in the summer day, you'll be sweating right there because you can't breathe. That shirt doesn't breathe.
This shirt is mad comfortable. I don't know if you use like a special cotton.
Well, that's the shirt that Dream Match Wrestling uses. That I believe that's also this kind of shirt. It's a next level, next level apparel, some shit like that. But what that is a tri-blend. And so a tri-blend has polyester, cotton, and spandex. Is spandex or some other shit. I'm having a break freeze. Not a tri-blend. It's ring spun. I'm sorry, that's what I'm looking for. Ring spun. So the way they spin the cotton for the shirt is a different way. So the fibers on that shirt is open, and that's what makes it so light and comfortable. And those, since the fibers are open, they accept the white ink better. So the white ink gets soaked into the shirt because white ink is a thicker ink. So it gets soaked into the shirt, and it's better for like direct to garment, like this type of shirt, this type of print, and shit like that. But it's comfortable. The ring spun cotton is a very comfortable type of cotton.
I know when I'm looking, that's the kind of cotton I like. This shirt. It's light.
You know me, so I did mad research on different types of shirts, different type of prints, different types of this, different types of that. Yeah, that's right, Kenny. Yo. Me, Kenny, Show, Gigi, we working on some shit. There might be some shirts coming on later on when we get big and all that.
Oh shit! We're putting our face on a shirt.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna put your shirt. I'm gonna put your face just like this. They're gonna be on the shirt.
Right here.
Is it?
I'm gonna be the new Knucklehead emblem. That's the Show Enough edition shirt.
Yeah, I remember making those sweaters for you, Flocka.
You made Knucklehead sweaters?
Yeah, for Flocka, it was one of those, like those 80s workout style shirts where you like cut them at an angle and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did that. It was the sweaters. She was like flash dance type shit. Yeah. But yo, going back to what you said though, like people hit me up now. Either from the Instagram itself with the post I put up, or from the stream, or just like, yo, I seen you, Gigi, I seen you off of Gigi shit. The post you made was dope, or I really needed that, or blah blah blah. And we're like, yo, I appreciate that, man. Like, look at Pootie. Pootie got close to 20,000 subs on Instagram, on YouTube. Excuse me, I'm over here dying. And he answers every single one of his comments. 30,000 comments a night. He answers them.
Easy money.
Easy money.
I got all day.
And yo, he gives you no less than 7 sentences. If you go, yo, I like your video, he gives you 7 sentences about your page, about how he appreciates that you like the video. He asks you what's your favorite part of the video. Like he gives you hair tips, all the other stuff. He tells you about your MySpace page. He does all of it, man. Pootie is the number one son of Pootie.
Hey yo,
popping. I had to make that one of my buttons. You know how I do. That's because Pootie has no life. That's because Pootie is one of the greatest music reactionalists in the history of YouTube.
Mr. 3,000 himself.
That's right. Everett Tang. Right. Yo, I remember one time he looked at somebody's birth certificate and was like, yo, it was dope that you was born at 7:49 in the morning.
Mm-hmm. I do have a life.
That's right. Shit. But all right. So what was before you rudely interrupted us? No, yeah. So like, don't get me wrong. I comment on very few people shit. I only comment on shit that unless I know you, or if it's one of those things like, yo, that shit's dope, then I'll comment on it. But I don't particularly say that I say shit that's different. Just for some reason, I guess maybe because I don't do it as often. But I remember Kenny asked like, "Yo, how come you didn't say happy birthday to Sasha?" It's like, cause she's not gonna watch. She's not gonna respond to it, and I don't like wasting my breath. I know this for a fact. I tried it before. She'll put a comment and I'll say something, nothing. I was like, all right, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
One time, one and done. One and done. You really want to hide the fact that we're in a relationship? That's fine. I'm not mad at you for that.
Nope. Not at all.
I think Rampage is after the college game, so Rampage might be on now. Anthony, try TNT. I think it's after the college game. But
My bad.
No, yeah. What was the? I've been having to burp like a motherfucker lately.
Is it soda?
No, I'm actually drinking iced tea. I think I just ate too damn much. When you be full, huh?
It asked you what you had. You must have made a lot of food that you stuffed.
Well, white rice, corn, steak.
Not a lot of food.
You know what's crazy? Today and yesterday was the first time I actually ate lunch the whole week and a half I was off. Rampage is on right now, Anthony. Going to Kenny from the Call Up Podcast. In the building. So I think that's what got me stuffed. I ate lunch like a puto maricón.
What you have for lunch?
Tuna fish sandwiches.
Very nice. You made it yourself?
Yep. With these hands, I'm a gourmet chef.
Hands.
You know what my signature dish is, show?
Pork chops.
Working at a restaurant and doing my own catering. That was the answer to the question that I asked somebody. What's your signature dish? And that's what she told me.
My bad. So I was looking for a topic.
It looked like you was dozing off.
No, I was reading something, but I didn't want to hit play because I know when I hit play, you're gonna hear it. I was trying to.
You know what's funny, show? The title of it says "The Fear of Eventually Forgetting Somebody You Lost," right?
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to bring that up, but you actually eased my mind earlier when you made the statement. It's like, yo, that I've always mentioned my mom's and my uncle, and it's like I'm gonna teach my kids what they taught me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because I was thinking earlier, it's like, yo, I don't have, like, I have to seriously think about certain memories of my mom's. Because it's been so long, it's like, damn, am I, like, you fear that you're gonna forget her one day. And then you said that shit, and I was like, you're right. It's like I'm an incarnation of her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You'll never forget her. You are her. And coming from somebody that's never met her and basically feels like he knows her, you're doing a wonderful job. Because I know your mother very well.
Yeah.
I know what she likes. I know what she doesn't like. I know how she was. I know she was strong. I know a lot about her. And trust me, you haven't forgotten because obviously you're passing the word fine. You're passing her on very well.
Appreciate that.
You're letting other people get to know your mother, even when she's not. It's awesome. And that's how it should be with everybody. We're all destined to die. That's a saying I always looked up. I always kept in my mind. Somebody said, what is it? Wait. The only thing I'm sure of is that we're all gonna die. Like that's the only thing I could say for certain, with 100% chance.
But are we all gonna live?
That's a very good question. That's figuring out life. Which one of us are gonna take our time? You have a candle, and God is telling you once that candle's gone, it's over. So while the candle's on, do as much as you can. Enjoy. Question is, what do you do with your time?
Well, they try to blow up my candle. I'm gonna be like, I'm back, bitch.
I got a new candle, bitch. Word. I came out of another candle.
I got one of them Yankee motherfuckers.
Oh, you can't get rid of the Bronx. What's wrong with you, bro?
Bronx never die. Yo, real quick. Speaking of Sasha Banks, you all right?
Nah, I hate it when the liquor goes in the wrong, like straight to the pipe.
Yeah. I thought you was about to fucking pass out on me.
Word.
Speaking of Sasha Banks, the guy she's married to, I saw this guy. He looked like some kind of struggling wrestler. How did he get her? He's the guy that makes her attire and a bunch of other people's attires. But I believe they grew up together. I believe that's one of like her childhood loves or something like that.
Usually,
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Your dress, your hairdresser, your dance, your backup dancer, somebody that's always around you, 24/7. I guess you get to know them on tour, and it's like it's over.
He made her laugh.
Mm-hmm.
So did I. So did I, Kenny. Did she not see me in the hot dog costume? I made everybody laugh. Give me that bullshit. Nah.
I held her cheeks.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you guys answer my question? I stepped out for a bit. Yo, dude, we answered your question right after. Yeah.
What? Walter does that often. This is not the first time he's done. That's hilarious. Walter, you done that about 3 times, I think. You asked a very matter of fact. Yo, I got such a good memory, Walter. The other time you asked about your son. Was it your son?
Yeah.
Your son, and I don't know if it was the sex life or it was a serious question.
13-year-old son having condoms.
Look at that. Yo, we got some. Yo, you think Walter, don't mess with us. We know you. Yo, we got some good memory. That's crazy.
Yeah, for real.
People. How the hell we remember that?
Yo, Kenny, but that's how you're supposed to do it. Make a laugh dick pic. Boom. But yeah.
I mean, while you showing teeth, here you go.
That's it. Get a little bit of balls on there, you be all right.
I got something you could laugh at.
Word.
I like your model. No matter what. I could be nice. I could be mean. I could be a bad guy. It's still gonna be followed by a cockpit.
That's it.
It's just the rule.
Yeah.
You're getting one. Whether you like it or not, you're getting one.
you know how nowadays you can add a signature to your text? Boom, cockpit is the signature.
With the 2 little quotes on each side.
Yep. You know how the email goes sent from iPhone? Sent from cockpit. Boom.
Just in case. The words just in case of the just in case. You never know.
You never know.
You have my number though.
That's it.
You call me.
But yeah, we did answer your question, Walter.
Yes, we did. We always answer your question, man. We appreciate y'all being here.
Pimp goes, Walter does this all the time. I think he cuts his phone off on purpose. And yo, for real. He answers a question, leaves and comes back. I think Walter will be on. So yo, let me give him a topic to talk about.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
You help out the show with your questions. Now,
Word.
I'm sad that you don't get to hear the answer because usually it's very helpful.
That's right. Yeah. Neither does Big Food. I don't know why Big Food doesn't listen to the answers too. He's trying to give him the game.
As soon as I said that, Big Food, most of these topics are for you.
Yep.
Be right back.
He just comes up in here like, yo, you need 24-inch gold rims for some bitches. I'm all right. I'll be back.
Guys, we just joking with y'all, man. We appreciate y'all.
I ain't joking with you.
Without you, this couldn't be possible, man. Like, y'all been one of our first ride or dies. And I don't know if y'all noticed, we tried. And I think we will forever try to always make sure that you notice that we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
So even if there's a million people in here talking, I will make sure I'll try to say, what's up, Walter, or what's up? I don't know if you guys know that. As soon as y'all say hi, we try to give y'all the vibe right back. How you doing? You know.
Word. I don't know if you noticed that we noticed that you noticed.
Yeah. We noticed that you said hi.
That's right.
And we wanted to know if you wanted to know whether you'd like an answer or not.
Yeah, because if you notice that we noticed that you answered, then we noticed it.
Correct.
I don't know if you noticed or not, but we noticed.
You heard?
You're
We should have been rappers.
Word.
What's the plan for the weekend, Tom?
Get one of these TikTok stars that be doing the dances and shit. Send them a cockpit.
So do you have like an automatic email that just goes out?
Yeah. It's attached to my brain, so whenever I look at the picture, go, all right, find this email, found Sunday. It's like Tony Stark shit.
Mhm.
Like Friday. You know what's funny? Like, not for nothing. Like, you be looking at some of these chicks online, like, yo, these chicks are hot, and then further investigation, and you're like, hold on, wait. This is either Photoshop or I'm just blinded by the booty.
That and makeup.
Yeah, because when you start to get to when you start to get to know them, it's like, oh, these people are loose like cannons. Like some of them are depressed. Like you can see it in their face. They're just doing this shit for attention, or because now they have to, because this is where they got big and this is what they think their identity is.
It's whole.
Yeah, that is the only belt I have at the moment, but I want to get Big Gold and like the Undisputed title and some other titles, but them shits is expensive, bro. I was gonna buy Big Gold. It was on sale for $280. Total price was $327. I was like, I don't know about all that. I need further convincing.
You would have had me at the 280.
Yeah, $280. I'd have thrown it your way.
Well,
$325. Like, hold up, time out. The negotiations has stopped. We appreciate you too, pimp.
Yes, sir. I hope y'all noticed that.
Word. You know what's crazy? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it funky. There's a chick that I follow on TikTok, and mostly she's in bikinis, nice body, and she's always showing her ass. Like literally always showing her ass. And then she'll work out, but she's always doing like squats or some shit. So I was like, fuck it. Let's see, because most of these shit. So I find her Instagram. On the Instagram, there's a link tree. And then there's the OnlyFans. It's free to subscribe. I'm like, it's probably one of those pay for all. So I hit free to subscribe shit. And I shit you not, show. The pictures on her Instagram were way better than the pictures on her OnlyFans. Like there was actual ass pics on her Instagram with thongs. You see everything.
Gotcha.
OnlyFans is just like her sitting there, or her to the side with a skirt on, or like her doing some little, like she's laying down, and I'm like, really?
They're collecting your money for free.
Yeah, and then you get the message like, oh, if you spend the $15 on these 3 pictures, you get to see everything. It's like, no, I see everything on Instagram.
That's like going to McDonald's and then paying. Like paying to get into McDonald's and then paying the food.
Yeah. Like we got a new sale. If you get 2 McChickens and a fry, it's $7. But if you get the Big Mac meal large, it's $8.50. It's like, hold on, wait. Give me the larger meal. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But yeah, I've noticed that. That's the game now. I'm gonna give you everything I got on these social media apps, so that way you come pay for nothing. I'm like, damn, son, that's kind of stupid.
And it's working for some of them.
Yeah.
Can't lie. Yeah, I mean, especially.
There's someone that hold up. All right, there's someone that I follow on Twitter, right?
Listen.
And she started one. I was like, fuck it, let me support. No, because I was one of those that told her, like, if she ever did it, like, I mean, like, she should or whatever the fuck. So like, let me support. Then I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, your Twitter feed is a lot better than what the fuck you doing on this. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, to contact her. That's your homegirl. Listen, homegirl, coming from a guy, this shit whack.
Nah, but
let me be your manager. I'll do the page. Let me read through the page for you.
Word.
What were you gonna say? She's what?
Nah, but she's one of those like always complaining about some shit on Twitter. You know, if you don't follow me or support me, then you should leave me alone and yada yada yada. And I'm like,
unless it's forbidden.
Yeah, I'm like, yo. See me, I'm always the person like I don't give a fuck. You gonna comment something mean on the video? All right, cool. I'll either delete the comment or just skip over it. Like
I'll make fun of it.
Yeah.
I don't care what about your comment.
Yeah, it's like honestly, like let somebody make a mean comment on this video. Be like, yo, I know for a fact your mama didn't raise you like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Show to see your mama tonight.
Word.
She is not gonna approve of this video.
Yeah. It's like, just because your mama called me daddy don't mean I'm your grandfather, but I beat you like I am. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Got him.
Got him. Got them. Shit.
Should have never had ice. I had an ice cream and ice, and it's cold out here, and I forgot.
You come in here with a blanket and icy ice cream, ice cubes, iced tea, ice mochiata, and all that shit. Now you cold. You know what's crazy? I'm on my TikTok now trying to find more videos.
Mhm.
And now all I'm seeing are these chicks doing this fucking dances. Usually I got mad like motivational videos or whatever the fuck case may be, but now they, you know, it's like damn, son, when I'm trying to look for something. All right, here you go. We'll try this one. It's I was gonna say White Clef. It's Wiz Khalifa.
Nice.
People limit themselves in a crazy way. They're like, oh yeah, everybody can't do it. It's like you said, it's like, no, everybody can't do it. It takes a lot. You gotta fucking go through the shit to get it. Like you said, the top of the hill looks great, but some people settle for the middle. People limit themselves.
I heard this. So, what do you think about that?
People settle for them.
People settle for less. They don't know what the. Forgot who was it that told me a story.
All right, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Dave Chappelle told a story about what his father said to him, and I believe him. He goes, if you're gonna be a comedian, figure out the price you're not willing to pay, and then when that price comes, be able to walk away type shit.
Or where
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think for some people that you know, the top of the hill looks good, but everybody wants to be stuck in the middle, is because they realize that for some point, whether it's they got to work harder or they got to sacrifice their personal life or change who they are or something like that, something is asking them to pay a price that they're not willing to pay. Mm-hmm. And for some people, it's the best decision they can make, and for others, it's just fear. But you know, this sometimes being on the top of the hill ain't worth it. You know, like, you ever seen the TV show The Good Doctor? With
That's
the
autistic doctor?
Yeah, the autistic surgeon. Yeah,
I think I watched that at your job once.
Yeah. So they had an episode where one of the doctors like didn't tell this patient about a procedure that could save her eyesight. It was a little dangerous, but she didn't give her the option because it cost too much for the hospital. So the director was like, don't even tell her. So they went the other way and she lost 50% of her eyesight. And yeah, so the girl comes back and she, you know, because she felt guilty about it because she never even gave her the option. But the girl's like, yo, not for nothing, I had to cut down my hours. I can't drive. Like, I have to, like, everything has to be on my left side and shit like that. And blah, blah, blah. And the girl's like, I'm sorry that this happened to you. She goes, why? I was raising my son over FaceTime because I was at work too damn much. My relationship was failing because we never communicated. I was too tired to live my life. My whole life was this job. And ever since, you know, I lost my sight and I had to cut back my out, now I'm able to connect with my husband. I'm able to raise my child. My relationship is better. It's like, you know, you want to be successful or you want to be happy. Yeah. So, and sometimes people are blinded by the success, and it's one of those things. It's like, yes, I want this to be big, and I'm, you know, and all the other shit, but at the end of the day, what's the point of being miserable? And you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not I'm not gonna exploit anything to just like to skip ahead. You feel me?
Okay.
But it's all about your willingness to pay a price.
Are you willing to pay that price?
I mean, I feel like I've been paying this price for a while now, and I'm pretty sure I gotta pay more. But
Oh,
but there's certain things that I'm not willing to give up. You feel me?
there's something you shouldn't give up. There's a reason why I'm me.
Yeah.
If you take that away from me, and you're not gonna be dating me, I don't know who you're gonna be dating, but it's not me.
You gonna be dating Chelsea Clinton?
Mm-hmm. You better hope she's not getting kidnapped.
Word. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she be tending to get kidnapped all the time. Shit.
I don't know. I think it's that having the headphones on makes my earlobes itchy. You doing, Toe?
I'm still looking at these videos.
Oh, you trying to see if you see anything? Take your time. You got 30 minutes.
Oh, here you go. Let me see. Did I?
To be scared. I'm allowed to sometimes feel depression. That would be the first thing, is to learn, and it is really tough, but be able to hold yourself and go, you know what, I'm human. I'm not supposed to be perfect. I'm allowed to be scared. I'm allowed to sometimes feel depression, anxiety, failure, loss, disappointment. It's okay. Then we can start to be in the analytical, but that's when most people go straight away, as we want to fix it. And so it's about being a big enough human being that you can allow all aspects of who you are to actually be part of your life. That is the full integration that allows you then to be free. That would be the first thing, is to...
What you thought of that show? Because in all honesty, the way that the human mind and emotions and body works, fear, anxiety, depression, happiness, love, joy, peace, those are all emotions. Those are all feelings that you have. Your body generates them, right? So if you're feeling all that, your body, you're pretty much perfect, right? If you're doing what your body's supposed to be doing, like, I never understood. No one's perfect. Everybody's perfect. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody was born without legs, it's perfect because your body was born without legs. So you was designed without legs. That's your perfect design there. You feel me? It's like everybody can get better. It's like, well, what's your definition of better? Right? Because let me put it this way. If you're feeling depressed and anxiety and all that other shit, is because you haven't controlled it yet, but you're still feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you feel like losing weight or whatever is going to help you master that emotion. Your physical appearance is not going to help you master your emotion, because you're just going to find another reason to be depressed or anxious, because at that point you're feeding off of the emotion and be addicted to it. It's a crutch. That makes sense?
That makes sense.
So it's like, the thing is, you shouldn't want to be perfect to someone else.
No.
Living off of someone else's expectation of perfect is where the problem is. Because you being who you are and living your life the way you want to live it is perfect to me. We may not agree with how you do it, but that's still your life. It has nothing to do with me. That's none of my business. But it's still perfect to me. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what you got to do. You're doing what you want to do. Hey, who am I? Now, if Kobe Bryant saying you should be in the gym 18 hours a day practicing basketball, but I'm not. I'm hanging out with my friends, or I'm doing my homework, or I'm enjoying other facets of life. That's what I'm doing. That's my perfect ideal of the day. And that comes down to the price. It's like, do you want to give up your happiness for playing this game? Because apparently this game isn't your happiness. See, Kobe's happiness was the game, and then his daughters and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're devoting that much time to that, it's your happiness. That's your place. That's your perfection. That's your art. He couldn't dance. He couldn't sing. He couldn't paint. He was a basketball player. You feel me? You ever notice how people like, yo, you're not lazy. You're just not motivated to do stuff. The reason why you don't do it is because that's not what you're supposed to be doing.
The thing you're supposed to be doing, it's not gonna feel like work.
Word, yo, I don't have time to sleep or work out, but I have time to be here Monday through Friday for 4 hours a day.
You're doing a wonderful job.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm talking about.
You almost got two full-time jobs.
Word. What you said, Big Food? You get what? You get 3,400 and wait, you get 3,643 money. Shit, I wish.
Yeah, $4
Shit, I wish. But yeah. What you thinking, show? We gonna go longer than 12, or you gonna cut it off at 12?
No. We'll probably cut it off at 12. I don't
you're cooking a stew and you can't burn it.
I don't like the energy I'll be giving towards the end. It's crazy. I'll be dipping. I have it in the beginning, and then at the end, it's like, well, I ain't gonna lie. I know I'm getting older. My body's.
Yeah.
I can see how my body is adjusting. I see. Well, I'm getting used to it now. Like, I see that I can't go like before. I can't go all nighters. Like before, I can stay awake playing games till the sun came out. I've seen the sun came out.
Oh yeah,
My sister's like, oh shit, my mother's gonna kill me. I didn't sleep.
I remember that.
But now, right when we hitting like 11, 15,
I see it.
I could tell.
I see it.
Yeah, I barely start. Like, I can't talk. I'm not talking as much. I'm like, fuck, man. And then I notice it. So I'm like, it makes me feel bad. But hey, haven't fell asleep. I'm here. I got my ice. That's why I brought my ice, because every time I'm feeling a little.
Nah, I hear you.
Drink ice and you're good to go. I'm finishing my job.
Mm-hmm. So I hate my job. Well, Big Food, you have two choices. You either stay there and deal with it, or you move on.
Mm-hmm. And there's only one life.
Yeah, man. You do what makes you. You do what makes you happy, or you figure out a way to not let what bothers you bother you. You know, as you get older, less things bother you because you realize shit ain't important.
You go. So she loved my motivation.
There you go.
I'm just I can't even use the word. I hate when I'm about to. My brain is sending a command like, "Yo, say this word. We've heard it before.
Fight.
How to use it?" Yeah, and my mouth is like, "You motherfuckers."
What are you trying to say? Reverberating?
Let me. I gotta read what I was. Like I said, who I was talking to, because I'm trying
La
to.
Flaca. I love shows motivation.
Revolution, was it Revolution? I think it was revolutionary. But I totally forgot. Just from that little blurb, everything just went out the window. Bloop. That's the show when he's tired, bro.
My man said,
well, if anything goes like it's not supposed to, my brain is like the computer sound.
Yeah.
Like you doing too much, but you tired. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I want to shit myself. I apply. Oh, nice. So you want to shit yourself on the bus?
He's a shoot.
On your way to work?
Yo, Big Food. As many times as I gotta say it, I'll keep saying it. You gotta pay your dues, player. This is all about paying your dues, and you're at the age where you gotta pay your dues. Sometimes you gotta eat shit. Sometimes you gotta deal with it, man. Not every place you go is gonna be good, and some places is gonna be good, but it's not gonna be enough.
Also,
you know what I'm saying?
Remember, we all going through it, Big Food. We all go. Look, Toe has to go back to work on Monday. You could tell he's trying to hide it, but I see it weighing on his spirit. Like, I need more time. We all go through it, bro.
Yeah, it's just
some few ones that pick the job that they don't feel like it's a job. When you feel like you're not working, that's the job for you. That's the saying I heard.
Yeah. But the only bright side about my job is that I'm able to communicate with a bunch of people. So just interacting with people and, joking and seeing how most of those people, some of the people are miserable, some of the people, like have good energy and all that, but seeing the people miserable and trying to at least make that fucking moment that I'm there a little bit better for them. Right. I think that I enjoy that. And that's why I also enjoy the podcast, because I know some people look forward to this shit. I look forward to this shit.
I agree. I've been learning that. I've learned that people are now knowing that they could come here and just be themselves, and ask questions we're gonna answer, and just be yourself. I love this room myself because I personally watch a lot of streams, a lot of YouTube, just to figure out what I like and I don't like, and what to use and not use. And I've never ran into a room where they're like us.
Yeah.
Where we're like, it feels like every person that's here is the only person in the room. Like, that's what we're trying to accomplish. We want to make sure that you're investing your time. Like Toe was talking about time. You're investing your time to us. We want to make sure that we appreciate you by showing you. Like, thank you.
Yeah. Because, a lot of places would have that, like, they're just talking and people just watching them talk. And they're like, oh, let's go to the comments. And then they'll sit there and, like, who super chatted? All right, here goes all the super chats. And, here goes a funny, like, they have somebody else looking at the comment, like, here goes a funny one. And then they pop that one up. And it's like, oh, yeah, the bitches on the left, look like they stink. And it's like, what the fuck? And then they go back to their conversation. But here we're having a conversation and we see people either talking to each other on the chat or they're commenting, like La Flaca right here. I look forward to it. See,
good.
Yeah, and we look forward to y'all looking forward to it.
See? Toe took it right out of mama. We thinking alike now.
Word.
Hey, yo.
Damn, son.
That shit was crazy. You ever said something and then caught it after, like, I was really on my way to my second sentence, skipping, thinking everything was okay. Yeah. Wait a minute. Whoa. That's so nasty.
Word. She go, because I bugged Toe all damn day. I can't stop just on IG for the come in too. Word.
Listen, we're just glad to be here and be able to do the one thing that we always wanted to do. That's entertain.
Mm-hmm.
And actually have people to entertain. And we appreciate y'all. And I hope y'all continue to come. I hope y'all continue to grow. I hope we grow up to the point that this is our only job and we're comfortable and happy just giving y'all our all. Because I know that's what frustrates me, that I want to give you guys the show that makes you laugh 24/7. And sometimes I'm tired, so it's like hard for me to be funny. So you're not really getting 100% of show.
Yeah.
You'll get 100, like not even 80% of show at the beginning, like an hour, the first hour. But towards the end, you're like,
you get 100% of whatever percentage we can give you.
Yeah, it sucks. So
Yeah.
I can't. I'm excited. I can't wait to, like I said, I can have a schedule. Like I sleep, I go shopping. I'm really thinking about it. This is gonna be my schedule. I go to the supermarket in the morning. Go take the kids to school in the morning. Go food shopping. Come home, watch a little TV, something. Pick up the kids, do homework, and then take a nap. Maybe take a nap 3 hours. 3 hours before we supposed to be here. Set a little alarm. 8:30.
Yep. Then hop on the show at 11:30. Be like, fuck, I overslept.
Nah, once is my only job. I shouldn't be oversleeping shit. 8:30 alarm every day. Wake up, nice and fresh. Come over here and do our job properly. That would be my ideal day to me, and I can't wait. You guys continue to support us, and we're gonna get there eventually. And like I said, we'll never forget y'all. We'll always make sure no matter how big our room is, we make sure that we look for y'all.
Word.
Anything else you want to say, Toe? My bad. I didn't mean to take all the shine.
Please do, man. I feel like I've been talking a lot anyway.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, let me take over a little. I apologize.
So
I know I'm like, when you carrying like a heavy ass boulder, yo, grab on that side. And then I just keep falling asleep and you carrying the whole fucking chest by yourself. Hey man. My bad. I'm up now. Let me get the other side.
But that's when you turn around and be like, yo, Kenny, you owe me money. Because I know he listening. He just ain't messaging. And you be like, what?
He's working. I do that sometimes with the Thursday show on the way home. Yesterday I did that. I wasn't talking much, but I was listening to y'all on the way home. I was listening to everything y'all had to say. Y'all was talking about Scott Hall and how y'all saw him in different other wrestlers. And but I was listening to everything. So I'm pretty sure Kenny does the same thing I do. Just puts it on in the background and drives. Sean knows us all the damn. Oh no!
Yeah, he does. You don't never participate in that chat. But
you know what it is? We in like 7 different chats. I'm so confused. I'm like, where are they?
Nah, it's for real. Yeah, but I hope I did Scott Hall justice yesterday.
Oh, you did. It was awesome.
Yeah,
it was a good with the picture and everything. The way y'all spoke about him is exactly how everybody felt out there. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like everything they're saying is on point. Yeah, even taught me some things. I didn't know that he influenced other wrestlers as much as he did. So you guys pointed it out to me, and it's true. There's a lot of people that look like I don't know if y'all saw because I was texting y'all. I was like, Psycho. Now that y'all pointed it out, Psycho still looked exactly like him. He had a little vest. He had the tall boots. The tall shiny boots. He had the curly hair.
That big ass elbow pad.
Yeah, like you could tell he might not say it, but you could tell he was emulated. Like there's only one guy that used to walk around with a vest, like Toe said. So
and now everybody got a vest.
Well, they got to go back to being Jamaican.
Shit, man, I gotta get a new chair show.
Hurting you?
Yeah, like, all right, look, let me This part right here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a net, and it's starting to like. It's not as tight as it used to be. So the plastic around it is like pressing up against my thighs and shit, and that's starting to hurt. Yeah, it might be. And the funny thing is, I just took a chair from work, and I gave that to Joel.
You might have to take one for you. How does Joel like his?
Well, that was the chair I was always sitting on at work because we got new ones.
Oh, the black shit.
Yeah, but the thing was, it was like it was one of those like here it felt weird. For some reason, like I felt it was too low. Like this is the lowest this chair could go. You know what I'm saying? But that one was mad low, and when I've made it higher, it wasn't as comfortable because my feet couldn't touch the ground as stable. So it just felt mad weird.
I feel you.
But I might have to get one of those like black leather chairs that you were talking about.
The others, that shit. Wow, I ain't sit it on there for years, but that other shit, that office shit, that you saw, I still got it right here next to me. That shit, I never felt a pain.
What kind of chair is that?
I don't know.
Cause yo, look,
it don't even look like the name, right?
Look, I see this shit right here, 179.
Yeah, something like that. That that joint look comfortable as. You see how plushy it looks?
Thick and high density foam, prolonged without deformation. Look at that. It got springs and shit on it. See, now the thing is, does it have? I might get this shit now. Fuck it. But does it have like a weight limit to it?
That stuff you're gonna have to read up. What I usually do, I don't like doing reviews from the actual webpage because they might alter those. I'll take the name and I'll go like to Google and I'll just write read the reviews. People will say that shit was comfortable.
No, yeah, I put it on like YouTube.
Yeah. I don't like going from the reviews in there.
Max weight 250 to 330 pounds. All right, cool. It's made for men, for grown men.
Good, because I'm planning on it.
Wait, 21 inches wide. Let me see. There's my. All right, here you go. It's about to spaz out, show. Oh yeah, that ass is wider than the seat I'm in now. This seat right here is like 19 inches. It's 21 inches. Shit, I might have to cop that.
Look.
All right, yo, we're gonna have to call it a night, everybody. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate the questions. Appreciate the answers. Appreciate the contribution to the chat.
Hell yeah.
I'm personally trying to figure out a way to get a better schedule for everything. Like when I come home to, maybe do a little workout and get more energy and all that other shit. Trying to figure that shit out. Hopefully by next week I'll have something and then we'll make these shows a little bit better. But that's why Lay and Gigi and Cabs and Cap is always here to help us out. But yo, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads that's on the show. Signing out. Peace, everybody.
Been a pleasure.
Oh yeah.